Alive! Yeah, I'm here, finally. It's been 10 days since the last stream. Hello, YouTube. My name is Jack, and I've been very sick. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, good to see you.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Crest.
Thank you.
For your second game on stream.
I love it.
Yes, I promise you I'm well now.
You're no longer blessed by Nurgle, eh?
Yeah, I'm about to be.
Yeah,
more
about
again.
to be. About to be.
But, yeah, it's been 10 days since the last stream, so I'm going to get all the excuses out nice and early. I suck, yes. I'm not going to be good.
That's true.
I don't play Vanguard Nids, all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's been 10 days since the last stream. I had to miss Tuesday, and then Saturday, and then Tuesday again, I think it was. Yeah, and I'll tell you more about it in a second. But in short, it hasn't been fun, but I'm keen to be back and play another stream. So thank you all for turning up and being in chat today. Steiner says, stop crying about it. Fair. All right, let's move on. Nice. Good to see everyone here. We do 2 streams a week if you are new here and you don't know what we do. Good to see James. Good to see Mosh. How you going? Yeah, let's get hype. If you enjoy our videos, like the videos, subscribe. It's free. I want to try and hit 15,000 subs by the end of the year, so consider doing that. And if you're watching along today, let's gift some memberships. That would be amazing too.
What happened last time we played on stream?
I don't.
Memberships?
Did we get a lot?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, Sheep came in and dropped a bunch.
Oh yeah, Sheep was that the stream? Yeah, Sheep dropped like 50 in one hit.
Yeah, so we're gonna get beat that, right?
Yeah. Hi, Curse. Good to see you, Jackson. How are you feeling? Way better. It's been rough, dude. It's been absolutely rough. Crest gonna bench Jack in between rounds. Why do people keep saying that? Is it that obvious? I mean, he's built, but you know.
Not maybe curl, not bench.
All right. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, he's gonna curl me in between rounds. How do you mean curl though? Do you mean like this?
Like one arm.
Or do you mean like this on like the?
Either
you
way,
know,
either or.
on the shuffle, on the little ice shuffleboard. I could do that. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Today we are going to be playing our Vanguard Nids versus Death Guard, which will be very exciting. Another Death Guard game. Can't wait for that. And Neil, by the way, I would just say, wanted to play Knights on Tuesday, but no, I was sick. So you're going to get Knights next Tuesday coming. That's going to be Neil testing out all these new Knights rules. So we'll see how we go.
Very cool.
Sheep is here. Is he challenging us? I'm challenging everyone in chat except you because you've already donated so many things. What's the target for memberships? Let's go with a cool 50. I think 50 is always like the first goal for people to hit in a stream. I think it's a nice round number. And then from then, if you just smash that in one hit, then 100. That would be incredible.
Yeah, just 100.
Yeah, just 100.
Just chill.
Because that would certainly help me out from missing 3 streams in a row. Thank you. With that said, before we get on to armies and stuff today, and yes, I am going to roll into everything as quick as I can, because I've been getting a lot of comments saying that we're wafflers, and that we've been waffling for like the first 20, 30 minutes and not even moving a model. So you know what? For you people, we're going to go. Here we go. Make sure you go check out this event that Jake is running. He's done an amazing job. Go check it out. Very cool stuff.
Very cool.
Thank you, Jake, for making that amazing little cinematic there. And if you haven't checked out that event, if you live in the Sydney area, sign up to that event.
Yeah.
It's a Teams event. There's lots of people going.
I'm going.
Definitely. You're going now?
I'm going. Yeah.
Let's go.
How good is that?
With Team Hyperion?
Yeah, you know. Just cool.
The usual. The lads.
The lad boys.
Nice. The commander and emotionalism are here. What is up, your greens from the US? Hey, from down under. And emotionalism says he's selling his demons. Why? Money and bills? You don't need money. Jackson, shouldn't this clip be like when the stream starts, not after you have talked for an hour? No. Anyway, do you want to see the Nids first or the Death Guard first? What would you prefer?
Let's go in Death Guard, eh? I'll have a bit of Death Guard first.
Okay.
Very cool. Well, my ones aren't painted that well, but, you know.
Well, my army's not painted at all today, so that's good.
That's 10 VP for me.
Fair enough. Hey, I don't know. There's some pop talkers here that aren't fully painted. What do you mean?
They're green.
Hey, their base is not done there.
The stand on green.
Okay, sure. What have you brought? What's your detachment?
So I'm playing Virulence Victorum or whatever it's called. Basically upgraded index. Yeah, because I could play Morty and his son, Morty Jr.
Demon Prince Jr., little man.
Yeah, he's just Morty's profile.
What does that enhancement do? I assume it's an enhancement that turns him into Morty, right?
Yeah, so he's a 2-up, 4-up, T12, 10 wound model. And the enhancement gives him a 5-up feel and pain as well.
Okay.
So, he's like Morty from Wish.
Right, and he can use that strat that Morty can also use to heal himself?
Yeah, so that's just for any character. It's really only good on those two characters.
Yeah.
But yeah, it also obviously he has the Demon Prince rules where he's got lone up within 3 inches of an infantry unit and he's got 12-inch CP reduction. But he also gives like cover, which is very relevant for our matchup. Very, very relevant.
Very relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have with my one gun in my army.
Yeah, which already has cover.
True, yeah. That's very good. I like that. Nice. Well, I mean, he's still an absolute beefcake of a Demon Prince that will run around the table.
Yeah.
And I do like the model you have as well.
Yeah.
Your Demon Prince is the original. Is he metal? Or is he the Finecast one?
Yes.
Ah.
Yes, he is.
Okay, right.
That's the one, yes.
Okay. Well, yeah, that model's a classic.
Yeah, I love that one. It's just like a chunky, fatty Demon Prince. Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
They don't have Demon Princes like that anymore.
No, they don't. They only have the one kit and they're all standing doing the one pose or whatever.
Not that one.
Viewer 41, that's very random and, not specific. Hello from North England. Is Australia really as hot as it seems? Yes, right now it is really hot.
Not today, it's not.
It's freezing cold and
I
it
think
has
it was like
been for forever. We're in winter.
4 degrees Celsius.
Yeah,
I was this morning.
it says it's
Maybe.
9 right now, but there's no chance.
Toasty 9 over here.
Yeah, it's more like 6. And inside this place, it's probably like a 4 or 5, which is freezing cold. And I've been chatting to a lot of people about this. I don't want to rant and go on for forever, but whenever I say to people overseas that Australia is cold, they're like, oh, it's not that cold. We have like minus 25 or something. It's like, yeah, but you're also inside of a house that's been built with insulated stuff specifically for minus 25. Yeah. You've got like underfloor heating and heaters everywhere and stuff like that. We don't have that.
Yeah.
No one does that here in Australia.
Yeah, our houses were built by convicts or something.
Yeah, and they're built for like 45 degrees Celsius, not minus 2 or whatever it is, or like 6 degrees. Inside, it is colder than outside.
That's true.
So it literally is like a fridge. You can't escape it. It's just permanently cold. So anyway, enough whinging. Very keen for this. I have not played against or with this new deck.
It's not like as oppressive as the one that Jordan brought against you. With
Champions.
But it's more flexible. So a list like this can kind of play into pretty much anything. Like it doesn't have as many polarizing matchups, which ends up making it in this particular role like pretty good, like a champion list or like a kind of like you can be a defender, you can be whatever. You know what I mean? It's got a lot of flex.
Also, Kim and I says that's a lot of tears. It is, and you know what? I do have something to show off. I was going to use it against you, and I will use it against Neil on Tuesday. Oh. But I do have something to show off, courtesy of Louis. Thank you, Louis. You know what? It is cold.
Very big violin.
Thank you, Louis. All right, he sent me a tiny violin that plays sad music. Thanks. Okay. Anyway, here's my nids.
Oh. Hey.
Lots of nids.
Good.
I really like playing Vanguard.
Vanguard's cool.
They're fun.
Yeah.
It's a really fun army. I think that it can be stat checked pretty hard.
Nah, don't worry about it.
But you don't have that much stuff that is like super, super tanky.
Depends, yeah. Like the 2 models is generally enough. It's not like a spamming T12 or anything like that. But
Damn, Curse Cowboy, 20 memberships. Jeez,
Off
you
to a
are
good
feeling
start.
generous today. Thanks, mate.
off to a good start.
Bloody hell. All right. Thank you very much. That is extremely kind. Thank you. Nice. You gifted a lot of people. Swabilius got one. Haha. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. We need 30 more. Nice. Look at that. Josh Brody got one.
He needs it.
Yeah, okay. Fair. But yes, I am really excited for Vanguard because they are fun to play and I don't often play them. That being said, a lot of my stuff is painted, but the one thing I haven't really painted is all my lictors and neurolictors.
Yeah.
I've got 3 neurolictors and 3 lictors that are unpainted. I'm running 5 of those today.
Yeah.
And also I only have 1 Morlock. So very kindly, Cress has brought in for me another Morlock just for today, which is unpainted because you bought it like...
Yeah, I bought it when the model first came out and then it sat on my shelf built for, it's
forever.
been forever. It's got to be almost 10 years now, I swear.
Yeah. So I'm missing technically a Prime, which I'm going to proxy today, and then I've got a unpainted Biovore. There's a few things that aren't painted, but you know, we're making it work. At the moment I'm painting like Eldar stuff. I don't quite have all the units to make this army work, but we're 90% of the way there, so it's fine. And it should be a good fun time. I'm certain I'm going to screw up something because there's tons of like lone op and then auras and then like -1 to hit and then +1 of things.
Nids is a pretty, it's like one of those ones easy to play, hard to master type of list.
Yeah.
Especially with a lot of overlapping auras, especially when you want to have neurolictors in certain places. You want to have, you know.
What do I react to move really, you know?
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Hobgob Rob, good to see you. Shout out Hobby Goblins, my cousins from my favorite place in the world, Jacksonville, in the States. Go check out the Hobby Goblins on YouTube. They do some amazing stuff. Guys, I am sorry. You used to be in my description and then Adela made a big link tree with all of our links down there. So if you want to go check out everything and all of our sponsored links, deals, all that stuff, it's all down there. But sadly, you're not in there. I might have to fix that. But definitely go check out the Hobby Goblins on YouTube. All right. Okay, with that said, I think that we're ready to talk about our mission and whatnot today. We are playing Linchpin, which we haven't played for some time. So it's literally every objective on the map is worth 3 if you hold your home. Every other objective other than your home is instead worth 5 to a max of 15. So generally holding 2 points in no man's in your home is 13, which is pretty good. And we'll see how we go. You're just going to basically sit on the points, and then I'm going to be like,
something like that. Something like that, yeah.
It's going to be fun. In terms of our deployment, we are playing Search and Destroy. So it is the corners with the center cut out, the big pizza in the middle. We've got a lot of infiltrate. 2 units of Poxwalkers that infiltrated. I've got, essentially, they're just outside my deployment zone, but a Neurolictor, a Lictor, and Deathleaper, and Von Ryans down there that have all somewhat infiltrated. And then on the other side, I've got Von Ryans here, and another Neurolictor, and then I've got a Lictor right here. And then I've got Gene Stealers here that scout, and those Gene Stealers scout. So lots of scout, lots of infiltrate. It's going to be cool.
Yeah.
Nice. I'll double it if you kill Morty with your Flyrant specifically. Okay, are you going to be here for like the next 2 hours? Because it might take that long.
I'll put them on the middle of turn 1.
Yeah, $5 US as well. That's like $25 Australian, so 100%.
Currently.
I'll take it. All right, with that, we're ready for the roll-off.
Beautiful.
Do you think you want to go first or second?
Generally second, but I think I actually want first here. I want to stick in my staff and then get off the points.
Yeah, and I assume you're playing tactically, right? Like
everyone I don't even know what 6 missions are.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. All right, here we go.
So I'm green dice, you're red. Let's go.
Bam.
Whoa.
That's not good.
Oh.
Didn't want to go first.
Well, I actually want to go first.
Well, good luck.
Thank
you. Have fun.
You as well, Jack. Let's get it.
Rock and roll. I've got to do some scouts before
Yes, I have 1 scout as well.
Okay. My scouts are my Gene Stealers. So these Gene Stealers will scout over here.
Yep.
May as well, just because why not?
Why not?
And then do I want to scout these Gene Stealers forward and go and kill something early?
Yeah, you can kill some spawn. Or some Poxwalkers.
Yeah, I could. If I run all the way over there and then try and eat these things, then these will just heroically intervene onto me and I'll be sad.
Yeah, that's possible.
And also, he can give a reactive move, right?
Yes, so he's got 3 different modes. One is a reactive move for a unit within 6 in the movement.
Yep.
One is a shoot back for a unit within 6 in the shooting, or a 2-up fight on death in the fight.
Ooh.
So if you remember 1 for each phase, you can't forget.
Yeah. That sounds very fair. I like it.
Yeah.
We're going to go just here. Why not, right? We'll just scout up a little bit.
Jackson's been fighting Nurgle all week, now this. Yeah, you can't escape it. You can't escape it.
Hi, Neil. I know, yeah. It's fun. It's a good fun time, you know.
Maybe he was just lying about it. Maybe he just didn't want to play
Neil's
against your
Knights.
Knights.
Yeah, I did not want to play against Neil's Knights, but I have some options for you, Neil. Either you can verse my Eldar, which is going to be Wraiths again, which I've been painting, and I think that would actually, even though it's an absolute trash army with a trash list, be legitimately good into Knights. It might be a fair fight. Or you can play against some Tau again, and I won't play any battle suits. How about that? Be a very interesting game. Okay, that's done.
Cool.
Scouts and command to do.
Cool. I will also scout my dudes.
Oh, yes.
I think I can just put these dewey bits up here, just do a bit of like a block, so you can charge, I don't know. That thing.
I like it.
So you're not charging my beautiful Rhino.
Very good.
Something like that.
Let's go. I get defend, which I can't get turn 1.
That's true.
That's not going to happen. Mark for death.
I can give you 3 targets.
Yes, you could.
You have 1 more Terran. You have 1 Morty from Wish.
Yeah.
And you have this stupid Tallyman.
Tallyman, fair enough. I'm going to kill him with my spawn mine.
Yeah. I can guarantee it.
Okay, that's not going to happen. And a sabotage.
Not bad.
I mean, that's very doable.
It's pretty good on the first turn, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much a given. But Mark for Death is kind of bad.
Remember, you do now get to mark something else.
Yes, a gamma, yeah.
Gamma.
The gamma, or whatever, you know. whatever, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's 2
Alpha, beta,
VP or
gamma.
something.
Tower with no battle suits. That's like Garba, no tanks. Is that even legal? Yes, and it will be fun. I've got an RTT tomorrow with my Demonic Incursion list against New Death Guard. I'll probably get a good beating. Just hope that even if it is Morty's hammer, you go... what do you want to go? First, especially against Morty's hammer. Yeah. If it's not Morty's hammer, you've got a chance. Just screen yourself, countercharge the Death Shroud Terminators, ignore everything else because you're never going to touch it anyway.
So I got to pick a mode as well. Most of your army has a 5-up invuln, right? Boop, 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 boop. 4-ups on the Flyrant, 2-up, 4-up.
Yep.
So I'm probably going to take -1 to be hit.
Yep.
I think. Just makes your melee slightly worse, that kind of stuff.
Fair enough.
Let's do that.
All right, I like it.
Yeah.
Very cool. I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do this turn 1. I think, honestly, it's all just going to be about overwhelming you as much as I can before all the Death Shroud launch into my backfield and I'll be sad. And yeah, I think this game plan is mainly going to be you lose units, I lose units, but ultimately I win on points. Because I don't know if I can actually get through a lot of stuff.
I can get behind that.
Yeah, all right. So in terms of giving out some Lloyds, I have Lloyds to give away. Let's do that. So let's give some Lloyds to this unit right here of the Homogorns. They're going to have a Lloyd, and we'll give a Lloyd to these Von Ryans.
Beautiful.
Why not?
They have sign-ups now, is that correct?
Synapse, yeah. And then I have nothing to do but advancing. So many advances. So please entertain the chat. Ah, sheep! You superhuman person. Stop it.
Oh, 20, eh?
I need the opposite of the tiny violin. I need some like tiny trumpet or something that's like, yes, you gifted me a membership.
What? Now you have a membership.
Yes, to my own channel. Thank you very much. That's kind of annoying. I haven't even looked at my own channel with my spare account in months, so that's crazy. But thank you. We need 10 more somehow already. You absolute amazing people. Thank you. Okay, let's do some advancing.
Yeah.
This unit, Von Ryans.
Wow.
Oh! Okay, well, they're going to go to here.
They're going to zip zoop.
They're going to zip zoop. Hello.
Hello.
Well, just clear some poxwalkers, right?
Yeah.
I -1 to hit, you said, right?
Oh yeah, -1 to hit, yeah.
Yeah.
I always think about when they, like, the Tyranids are eating the poxwalker, it's like a spicy vindaloo.
Huh.
And they're like, why is it burning? So.
Yeah, it does make sense.
It doesn't make sense, right?
My Neurolictor is in my command. So this guy over there, take a battle shock, please.
It's like a...
And that one over there, take a battle shock. Ooh.
They're scared. The ones over there. Brave.
They're fine. Warden of Wrath, let's go! Thank you,
5
Falkland
more,
Islands. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 5 more, let's go. So these ones, are they leadership 8? Really?
Probably.
Are they actually?
They're not 7.
I mean, I get +1 to wound if they are.
Yeah.
If they're battle shocked.
Yeah, they're battle shocked.
All right. Battle shocked, nice. Okay, that's cool. Very good.
Dan said before as well, he said, I thought you died.
What, me?
Yeah. He did.
Yeah, from illness?
He's dead.
Yeah, dude. It's been rough out here. Okay, we're going to leave this guy here. We'll leave him all the way up here. We'll advance this little Gene Stealer unit.
Yep.
Bam.
Much
1.
better.
So what, they move 9? Oh,
Yeah.
It's actually really annoying. Okay. Well, yeah, they're going to have to go this way then. I wanted them to get something slightly bigger so that I could go into this wall, but that's going to be annoying.
That'll be right.
So now we'll go over here.
Shooting's for, bad armies.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I can get around that. I'm actually playing this with a little bit of, like, there's some reasoning behind why I'm playing Vanguard this morning. Firstly, it's just good fun.
Yeah.
But second, there is that upcoming teams tournament that I was talking about earlier that Jake is running. And on my team, I have a relatively newer player who is playing Vanguard Nids. He really likes Vanguard Nids, wants to play them, but obviously they are way harder to play than, like, you know, a lot of the other armies that the people in our community or in my team are playing, like Death Guard, sorry, or or Stodes, or like even Guard or something like that. These things are just, if you get caught out in the wrong spot, then you kind of just crumble.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, which is fair. So, you know, I'm just doing it as a bit of a practice to showcase some stuff, see how it goes.
Yeah.
And we'll test, you know, why not? This thing will advance, so I'm just going to roll it right here. Bam! It's a 1.
So 1.
Okay, 9. Let's get this guy over here. We'll advance as well. Death Leaper, go! It's a 1. Alright, Death Leaper. Don't really want to do anything just yet, do you? Okay, sounds great. We'll advance these little Von Ryans.
Yeah.
It is a 3.
Yay!
Okay, so they can move 13. We'll put them up over here. The advancing horde of lictors, yeah. And then we'll advance these guys in the middle. That's a 5, okay. So I can go, yeah, let's go. We'll stay away from Morty for now. They can move like 13 or something.
Sure.
So we'll go here.
Yep.
And then just stay away from Morty. Nice.
Good.
And then hopefully not get heroic on with this.
Spawn?
With the no, I think I want to charge the spawn. I just don't want to get heroic on by him.
Yes.
That
Well,
looks
he
like
does
death.
fly, so we can fly over.
Yes. This guy will just sit like right here.
Sounds good.
Why not? The flyer needs to be a little bit careful about where he goes. I think that this this Neuro Tyrant will just chill up here.
Yeah.
Hide behind this wall for now. We shall advance this unit of Homogorts. Go!
Huge. Oh,
6.
they can go wherever they want.
16. They can literally go anywhere. Will Morty kill me in like one hit if I charge him?
Yes. So he has 15 attacks at strength 8, AP2, damage 2, sustained and lethal.
Gross. All right. Well, we'll go over here then.
Yep.
I could potentially just screen out this entire area. If I move within 9 of him, he'll just move 5?
Yeah, so within 9 of a unit within 6.
Okay, so there's, I can't end a move within 9 of him, otherwise he'll just move towards me and that'll be sad. So I may as well go this way.
Yep.
And then, sorry chat, there's lots of moving happening.
Watch these Tyranid players.
Yeah, I'm cheatsy doodling. I also do need to spread these out just a tiny bit because I'm running them on smaller bases and they're not. They should be on 28s, but you know, cheatsy doodling. Neuraloid will advance these, but they're just going to chill up in this little wall for now. I don't really want to get them out any further. This is like my hammer unit. It's going to be annoying.
Water Rata, the Nid really pop on that map. Yeah, it looks good. They've got a good contrast.
Yeah.
Except for the ones that are staying on the green. You can't see.
Yeah, and also the unpainted ones who are grey, they're not so good. But
we don't worry about those ones. We don't talk about those ones.
Yeah. We don't need to worry about those just yet.
Yep.
Okay. Nothing can come down turn 1 anyway. I don't have anything to do in terms of like placing a spore mine over there. I don't have engage or anything like that. Obviously, we'll mark them for the gamma because I think most things can actually reach them.
Yep.
I think what I'm gonna do is pay a CP to bring down the Morlocks turn 1, and just see how I go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Find that.
I mean, it's just free battle shocks and damage and whatnot, and then they can do something later. Is it worth it? Really, all I'm going to hit is Poxwalkers, though, isn't it?
Poxwalkers, Spawn, maybe Morty. I mean, everything you hit has a 5-up foot pain.
Yeah,
for what it's worth.
It's probably not worth it.
Sure.
And then you're just going to shoot me with drones, and I'm 3 damage. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. We'll leave it for now.
Don't worry about that.
I'll save my CP, and I do have one thing to do, which is launch a spore mine. Let's launch a spore mine right now. You know.
Yep, 1 Barber Gaunty Spore Mine.
Yes, it's definitely a spore mine, not a Barb 100%.
Perfect.
Okay. It's raining memberships. It is. For now, yeah, you guys have been crushing it. Yeet the Morlock, I want to, but he's screaming with Poxwalkers. We'll do it next time.
Yeah.
And see how we go.
Perfect.
Okay. Let's do some stuff, shall we? I think first charge we're going to do is the Von Ryans into over here.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
They are within 5, need a 4.
Huge.
10.
They can go wherever they desire.
Heck they like, yeah. We'll just go, I think, right about here.
Sounds good.
I think probably these are going to die to...
Poxwalkers?
I have to make this. No, the Marines that are just going to counterpunch me.
Yeah, they're fight first though, right?
They are fights first.
Yeah, so probably.
But they're only 4 up armor, so you'll just shoot me. 4 up armor, 3 wounds.
Surely not.
The Gene Stealers will charge the spawn and we'll see what happens.
Hey,
Go.
save me a CP.
Okay. Well, that's not good because I actually have to make base now.
Yeah.
So this guy can go here. This guy can go here. I actually can't really see what I'm doing.
Yeah, okay.
This guy can go in here.
Yep, so you can get one more guy there and you've kind of blocked it off. Weirdly, you probably actually can come through here.
Yeah, I think that 12 has actually just doomed my unit now, hasn't it?
Yeah, it means I don't have to try as hard.
Yeah, because I'm going to have to go over this way.
I mean, you can put the 3 there, yeah. So I'm going to heroic with Morty for free.
All right, I'll tell you what I'll do then. I'll put the Broodlord on this side.
Yep.
Because if you're in contact with the Broodlord, then I can make Morty -1 to hit.
Sure.
So that will at least give me some protection.
Yeah.
And then the rest will go around. And we'll see what I can do here.
Cool. So we use Demon Prince's free thingamabobbo.
Yep.
And can I even heroic? I can't stand on this thing, can I?
No, you cannot.
But the way you are, can I put my guy
that's interesting.
here and get
Probably, I think you can just put your base there and just fit within an inch.
Yeah.
I think that's fine.
I'm going to just roll it and see if I can. And if not, I'll put them back touching.
We only need like a 3 anyway. But I guess if you do get like a 12, you could just go over here.
Yeah, I just want to see. If I can get here, you know, but it's going to cheat.
Yep.
And try. Because I can come to
I think
there.
Yeah, that's within an inch.
Yeah, okay, sweet. So we'll just roll it and see if it matters.
Yep. Go, go, go.
Cool, we got like a 7, so he'll go there.
Nice. All right. The rest is all going to go around this way then.
Yep.
This Neurolictor and Von Ryans. The Von Ryans will charge first. I could really, even if I get like a 2, I guess I should actually roll them. Because then I can get some other stuff in if I go far.
Yep.
Okay, go Von Ryans. 7.
7.
Here, we'll give you this one. Nice. 7, 7, 7. Yeah, okay. I think what I'm going to do is bring them here and here. Base contact and over here.
Sure.
And then we'll leave the rest there. And these Hormigorns will charge around, I think.
Yeah, no drama.
And see what happens. Dun, 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 dun. Go! An 8.
Cool. Brilliant.
All right. Everything is in. Yeah. Gonna go around to here. Steal this point. It's mine now.
That point is definitely yours.
Yeah.
For
Although,
now.
I don't even really know if I want it, because if you draw Storm or Overwhelming on turn 1, then it's just going to be, you know, free kills. So
That is true.
there's so much choice with this army. It's like, what do you want to do turn 1? You just get overwhelmed with all the things that you can do.
Yeah.
And then I think you end up
You
making
do a
a
lot of things.
bad mistake, right? I didn't say it as well, but this Neurolictor is going to sabotage its ceiling if it didn't advance.
Yeah.
It's outside my zone.
Fair enough.
Yeah, let's do some melee. The Broodlord will make Morty -1 to his hit rolls, which he actually can be now -1 to hit. He doesn't ignore all modifiers
That's
anymore.
right, he does not.
And he hits on 2s with no
Yep.
bonuses, right?
So-
So it's 3s now.
Yeah, Morty's ability is also once per turn, so I'm going to pick the the 2-up fight on death and target the spawn.
That's a brilliant idea. Yeah, because we will start there and try and kill the spawn. Okay.
Cool.
The Broodlord. Now, I know the profiles vaguely, but just to make sure I know them perfectly. I think it's 5 attacks.
Sure, he's more than 5.
Yeah, 5 attacks, 7 -2/2 because of his enhancement thing. Ah! And I also just remembered, before I forget, I do have 1 enhancement in my army.
Yep.
It's on the Neuro Tyrant, and that is the Hunting Grounds. So when the Termies come in on a 2-up, they just take a battle shock.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's it. Lurking in the corner while I play some games. Good luck with stream. I'll be listening. My brother across the large pond. Huh. It is a rather large pond. But thank you. Thank you for the memberships, and hopefully you enjoy. Twos.
Yes.
Rerolling ones because of the Gene Stealers. They reroll hits of 1, and then if you're on objective, it's wounds of 1.
Yep, I believe you.
So that.
Excellent.
Nice.
You are 4s to wound, because I am
Oh,
T7.
wait. That misses as well because I'm -1 to hit.
-1, yep. I remembered.
Nice. Yeah. Strength 7.
T7.
Okay. So 4s, twin linked. Okay.
Cool.
That's a dev.
That's a Debbie.
And then re-rolls. So that's 2 saves. These are AP2.
Cool. So we've got 2 6 up to make. We have 4 up base.
Nice.
Nothing. And they're 2 damage each.
2 damage each.
Cool. So I can take 4 Fiona Pains on 1.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow.
So we take 1 wound, and then we take another 2 Fiona Pains on him. We take 2 wounds total. That's pretty good.
That was better than I thought,
Yeah.
actually.
So one of these little spawn is on.
Okay. And then I've got 20 attacks from the Steelers. Here we go. So 3s to hit, rerolling 1s.
Yeah.
Because I am -1 to hit rolls.
That's
I rolled
correct.
1, 2. 5 1s, 2 misses total.
And there's going to be 5s.
5s to wound. Because normally like strength 4, now strength 5. So 5s, no rerolls, but devs.
This is good.
That's 3 devs and 4 wounds.
Cool. So these are AP2.
AP2.
So 6s again. Blah. Nothing. So we'll have 7 saves to make. These are all damage 1, so I just roll them.
I could theoretically kill them.
Yes, you
If you roll 1 5 up, they're dead.
Yes.
Ah.
Roll 2.
1 lives.
I'm going to double check. I think spawn explode.
What?
I think they've got like.
1 lives on 1 wound.
They have deadly demise 1. I'm pretty sure they do.
So close.
No, maybe not. Yeah, okay, so that's fine. I do need to do their ability, which is roll 6 dice, and then every 4 up you take a mortal, because spawn.
Ooh.
So you take 3 mortals.
Ugh.
So it kills 1.5 dudes. 2 plus fight on death for the one that died next to the Broodlord. Yes.
Sadness.
So I'll put my little dice tracker here for 1.
This is not going well. Wicked Tyranid paint scheme. Thank you very much. I call it High Fleet Moot. I saw that. You can't retract it just because everyone else is trying to bully me. Come on, I deserve a nice comment once in a while.
We're going to do the fight on death for the spawn. Happens immediately. Number of attacks is going to be 3
You
plus.
can just do them both, can't you?
Technically, I could. But yes. If you don't care, I'll do them both.
Go. Yeah.
Plus another 1, plus 2.
All right.
Cool.
These are not -1 to hit.
No, these are just 4s. So I'm
Yeah.
going to be hitting on 4s here. Okay.
Wow.
Shh, don't worry about that.
Okay.
Strength's like 5, so 3.
3s, yeah. Okay.
Cool. You have that many, so 5, AP1, damage 2.
5 ups. I think that they're 5 ups. Unless
Yeah, they
they're
are.
4 ups in melee, I'm pretty sure they're
Nope,
just
they're
straight
5 ups.
5s, right? Yeah. It's, what, 2 each?
2 each.
They're all dead except for the Broodlord.
Yay.
Wow. I
Yep.
didn't expect that.
Just roll good, apparently.
Jeez. All right. Fair enough. Okay, that's 75 points.
Hey, you killed about 75 points worth of spawn.
Yeah, fair. Okay, and then the Von Ryans. Might as well go with them.
Yep. So they are 7 attacks each, right?
6 attacks.
Okay,
6 attacks
there's a
each.
chance. And you hit them 4s now.
I hit on 4s now.
No,
yes.
plus 1. And you're plus 1 because they're battle shocked.
No, I get +1 to wound because they're battle shocked. And I'm synapse, so I'm strength 6 +1 wound, so 2s. But yeah.
4s to 2s. All right, mad.
Yeah, only 18
Spawn are
attacks.
scary. They absolutely are. They are. Spawn are very good.
4s. That's a really good roll.
That's a very good roll.
All right. And then 2s to win.
2s to win. Watch them live as well, because
Damn.
poxwalkers. Oh
Okay.
my lord. Yep.
That's a cock dice.
Yep.
That's, yeah, they're going to live.
Spawn. Spawn and poxwalkers, eh? That's the way. These are all damage 1.
All damage 1.
And AP's
AP 1.
straight through. 5 up, Fiona Pains. Cool. Make 2, so we lose 3, 6.
All right.
It's going
Not
to
bad.
lose 3 from here. 1, 2, 3.
-1 to hit sucks. I mean, it didn't affect me really anything at there, but still.
Yeah.
I'm not killing anything. It's too resilient. Nice.
Left by Nurgle.
Okay, the other side. Let's go with the Hormagaunts. I think that they have.
I think they have a good chance of killing all my Poxwalkers there.
Well, the problem is now because I'm only touching like one guy with both my units. If I activate with one, I'm not going to kill them all. So.
Then the Hormagaunts have a higher chance, right? Well, they have 3 attacks each of them.
Yeah, but they're only strength 4, so it's 4s to wound, and I don't get +1 wound over there because they rolled a 10. So I'll go with the Von Ryans and see what happens.
All right, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, at least they can pile in, right?
Yeah, 18.
Mm-hmm.
4s. Yeah.
Still, that's not a bad roll. Not a bad roll.
Yeah, and then wounding here on 3s.
3s,
strength 6, but
Yep.
no +1 wounds. So that's 5. 5 at AP doesn't matter. Killed
lose
4.
4.
All right.
So can I actually pull out of combat here? Probably not.
I think I can pile to the point where I get the most.
No,
in.
because there's tons here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes. Yeah.
So I'm going to pull out from here, and I think I want to leave as many Poxwalkers on and just hope you don't kill me. 2,
Yep.
3, 4.
These things are hitting on 5s, by the way.
Hey,
That's
You know.
crazy. Oh my god. Oh.
that Nurgle resilience.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, all of them are already in, so don't need to go anywhere.
Cool.
So let's
Fair
do
enough.
it. This is 30 attacks, though. So
They
hitting
are
on
spawn grand at the moment.
5s.
Fought World Eaters the other day, and my opponent had 3 spawn units that just stuffed me in my deployment turn 1. Was playing Anvil Siege Force, so just shoot. Yeah, spawn are insane, especially World Eater runs as well. Like D6 plus 5 attacks each on the charge, strength 7, AP 1, damage 2, whatever it is mental. Mental.
I'm hitting on 5s, but
It's pretty good.
that was not bad.
Pretty good. Probably still not killing them though, because you know, Poxwalkers.
Yeah, well, you know, strength 3, now 4, so they're T4, right? 4s to wound?
Yeah, T4.
4s. It's not bad.
There's a chance.
It's
You
not
tell
bad
me
at
there's
all.
a chance.
AP1.
6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
So I need to make 3.
3 5-ups.
Do I?
They're dead.
They're dead.
Woohoo!
You have murdered 1 Poxwalker. How do you feel? You've killed 1 unit so far.
Yes! Let's go. You have technically murdered a unit as well.
We're equal on
You're
point
about to
and trade.
murder 2 units, to be honest. So,
I don't know about 2 units.
no, you're going to kill my Broodlord. So,
Don't know about that.
yeah.
Broodlord is a 4-up inborn, isn't he?
He is a 4-up.
Yeah. Cool. So we're just going to go to fight back. Morty's going to now actually pile in.
Yep.
Like that. Now we're just going to do the sweep profile because you are T4.
T4, I think.
Cool.
Yeah.
That makes 2s. So I'll be hitting it on 3s because you've minus me, and I'll be winning.
Either way, if I'm T5, I'm T4 anyway because minus 1 toughness.
That's 4. 7.
Yuck.
10. 15. All right. So Morty's going to sweep you. So he's going to hit on 3s now because you minus 1 me because you're a bully.
Yeah.
And then win on 2s. Yeah. These are sustained and lethal because. So I dropped 3, and I put
1 back
1
in,
and then
1 auto
1
win.
lethal.
Yeah.
I'll just put that over there for now.
Yeah. And then 2s.
2s.
Wow, that minus 1 really helped.
It did. Cool. Drop
Okay.
that to. Oh, there's one there.
Oh, wow.
AP 2, damage 2.
Okay, so I need to pass all these except 2 of them. Oh, I mean,
Oh.
you know, wow. He's dead.
He's dead.
Great, okay.
And now for the best combat. The combat we've all been waiting for. I know chat's been waiting for it. I've
Yeah.
been waiting for it.
Yeah.
It's the Poxwalkers back into the wrong Leapers, whatever they're called. We have 8 attacks.
Yeah.
We hit on 5s.
Yeah, you're hitting on minus 1 as well.
We hit on
Because
6s.
you're within 12 of the thing in your battle.
We hit on
shot.
6s, and they're just lethal.
Okay,
But if I kill one, I get a Poxwalker.
that's true.
Hiya! Okay, you have nothing.
Excellent.
We'll carry on.
I have nothing.
Carry on.
You lose.
Hey, I'm up in the trade. You killed 1 unit, I killed 2.
Yeah, that's about
Limited.
even. Okay, so I will get, I don't think anything for my stuff. Ah, and I think that my my little button has frozen. I'll have to go and fix the scores in a minute. So we'll fix that in a sec, but
Okay.
yeah, I'm on 1 CP. Now going to go to 2. I do get marked because I killed the gamma barely. So that's 2 points for mark.
That is right. Yep, barely.
Sabotage over here is probably going to be fine.
I think you'll be okay. It does have 5 first, actually.
This thing? No. But it is T5 or something. 4 up in Von, 7 wounds. It can be loan up 6 for a command point.
I could yeet like Plague Marines in. It's a big charge, though.
I will hold this, but I can also discard it at the end of my turn.
Yeah, I think you'll be fine.
So either way.
Cool.
All right. Well, while you do your things.
Yeah, you can fix the thing. Let me get my hat.
Silly little.
Ooh. All right. So I'm going to draw for the turn without looking. Overwhelming force and sabotage. Cool. I've got to do a bunch of battle shocks as well. One for the pox walkers. Are they in a -1 as well?
The Poxwalkers?
Yeah, probably. Right?
To Battle Shock?
Yeah.
No. I
Cool.
only do modifiers in the.
They fail.
Okay.
Spawn. Actually, Spawn doesn't because it's not below half.
Right.
Excellent. Cool. So they failed.
Yay.
Yay. Alrighty.
I don't know what happened to the scoreboard today, chat, but it doesn't seem to want to work now. That's lovely.
How rude. How rude of
It's
it.
really nice when it just doesn't want to do anything. Right.
Yep. Just gonna move him here.
Silly scoreboard. Oh, okay, well, now we're working. Yay! All right, so, yeah, 2 points for mark for me. I will score the sabotage now just in case I forget, but we can take it off absolutely if needed. And your cards, sir, were overwhelming and sabotage. Oh, similar to me, but also overwhelming. That sucks. For me.
Yeah.
Dev Fox says, "Ooh, I got in extra early today. Hope you are having Hope you are having I want to say a good Saturday." Yes, it is. It's a much better Saturday than like last Saturday where I was dying of illness. Have you guys heard of this new strain of what is it? Rona that's going around?
Oh yeah, Rhino. Rhinovirus.
That has the super sore throat thing. Have you heard of that?
No.
There's a new Rhinovirus that's
Sounds
like
awful.
strain that's like just you get a really sore throat for a long time.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I had that. I did test negative, but I had that for like 3 days, super sore throat, and then it went away, and I was like, yes, I'm healed. And I wanted to go back to streaming, and then that night, half an ocean came out of my nostril. So that was razor throat. Thank you. It was awful.
I'm going to put the man, the myth, the legend right here.
Ugh.
I'm baiting out this Flyrant because someone promised you $5 USD if your Flyrant kills them. And I'm giving you that opportunity.
Okay, so currently, you could potentially charge the wall now, hey, and you can charge this guy, right?
Sure.
Yeah, okay. I think what I will do, I'm on 2 CP, you're on 2 CP?
Correct. Mine was free.
Oh, yes, yeah. I think I will spend 2, but 1 will be but reduced by 1. So only 1 CP, and then reactive move both the Lictor and the warriors 6 inches.
Cool.
Because if I don't, then you can charge the wall and then kill all my warriors, and then I'll be sad.
Yeah.
So that's probably a good idea.
All of them.
You might actually be able to do that, maybe. So yeah, they just moved 6, and I'm down to 1.
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Run away! Okay.
I'm going to do a very cool desperate. You've done your reactive now, so I'm going to do a desperate breakout with my Poxwalkers because why not? I lose 0 Poxwalkers, and they're going to run straight through your unit.
Gross.
Maybe chilling up here.
Hello.
Poxwalkering.
Hi, Poxwalkers.
Maybe pox is everywhere.
Ugh.
They're poxy.
Ugh.
They are battle shocked. This gives my cool Rhino the ability to get out and do some Rhino-y things.
Yep.
Okay. So I come out 3, I move 5, I could do an advance. I can't really do anything else. Let's see what...
Can you please sit? All these stupid, annoying, really spindly models that just never want to sit together, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
That's what you get for playing a sharp, pointy unit. I'm going to do two things. I'm going to put the Flamer dudes here, funny enough, because they can see shit.
Yeah.
I mean, stuff.
So, yeah,
In
stuff.
my
Stuff and
P-
things.
Yep, very...
The family's watching, quick!
Oh,
I think the problem is that we have weakened to the common cold and flu because of COVID, yeah? Probably.
probably, yeah.
Probably true.
Checks out.
Did these fail Battle Shock? Did they fall back?
Yeah.
Did you roll?
Yes, I did make a disreplicate.
And they all live?
Yes, they did.
Sadness. All right, fair enough. Very cool. And here come the Marines.
So these Marines with the character are going to chill.
Yes. Obviously, by the way, chat, everything that is on like the top floor of a building is actually on the bottom floor of a building,
Yeah.
clearly. So just in case you're worried about things getting shot at, some things can, but generally no.
So that's going to do that thing. I think they're going to kind of see pretty well, except for the two melee ones at the back. Yeah, one pass I can't. It's fine. Now, I've got a choice. I can either yeet my spawn into your Von Leaper things, but they're 3 wounds.
Leaper things. 3 wins a pop.
Oh, wait.
Fights first. You could yeet him in and then fight on death yourself on a 2-up.
True.
I kill you, you die, you fight, you
I
know.
could do such a thing, but I think I'm just going to shoot them to death.
That's probably fair.
Which means I'm going to keep my beautiful spawn there.
Yeah. I do have a lone up strat, but it is lone up 18 unless I'm already lone up and then it becomes lone up 6.
Yeah, so I'm actually going to advance my spawn, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Cool, he's going to go like 12.
Nice.
I think he's going to come in here and do a bit of that beautiful screeny ability that Spawn do so well.
Yeah.
Something like that. Then we can push my Rhino up to the wall.
Yes. And that still has 5
5
Marines.
dudes. Yeah.
Ooh. And this is the shooty unit?
That's the shooty one. It's
Yeah.
got the double flamer.
Okay. And I can't end an advance within
9 of the Fab Light Spawn.
9 of him.
Yes.
Gross.
So, I mean, these guys can probably move this way, but also the Fab Light Spawn means I can get that unit fight first once per game.
Ooh. Don't like that at all.
That's kind of good. Beautiful. So that's all my movement. I do have a sabotage I've got to do, which I can now probably do with one thingo. Blow drone.
Oh, the spawn? The spawn?
The blow drone.
Oh, the blow drone.
Yeah, why
He
not?
has to be touching a piece of terrain.
Oh, does he?
But you can move him slightly forward and just touch
Maybe.
that piece.
Could do that.
Yeah. Or just touch the box. That's fine as well.
Because it has to be out of my deployment. I do have the movement to do it. So let's do it this way
Why
here.
not?
So we can get completely mortaled.
Yeah, okay.
And we're going to shoot with that one into the goobers.
Yes. My little homogons?
Yeah.
Ah.
Goobers.
Gross.
Yeah, D6. 5. Let me get +2. Let me get +2 for blast.
Ew.
All right, so we're going to hit on 3s here. Right?
Okay.
And these are lethals as well, and then I'm winning on 2s because strength 10. 3s. Okay. Drop the capital.
All right.
Drop the capital.
Lethals, yeah.
Yeah, so 1 lethal. These are 2s.
And just straight dead.
Yeah, they're just dead. It's
5.
5 dead.
Oh, well.
We'll shoot the Demon Prince in as well. Same unit. Wham. Wham. Cool. You got 2 more AP1.
Well,
Damage 2.
I won't get cover, right? So they're dead. I don't think that they have, maybe they have a 5-up. And I'm not -1 save near you.
No.
Here's 2 6s. No, never mind.
Excellent. Okay, now we've got the cool shooting. I'm going to do the shooter unit first. Like I said, the plasma can't see, but everything else can.
Yes.
So we are going to go, what type are they?
On the Von Ryans?
Yeah, normally 4, right?
T5 normally,
Cool.
I
So
think.
4 because you're close to the Poxwalkers.
Yes. They are T5 normally.
Cool. So let's do the melter.
And they are stealth. So -1 to hit.
Beautiful. So melter's going to be hit on force.
Okay.
It is rapid fire, I think. Excellent.
Sad. And lethal?
No, it's only lethal when being led by the putrefier.
Really?
Pretty sure.
What? So the multi-melters on the haulers are lethals. But the melter guns
think
here are
so.
not
I think they're
lethal
blight.
unless they're led by
Let
a
me check.
character that
I could
gives
be completely
lethal.
talking out of my...
Doesn't he just give lethals
Poopy
on like
butt.
5s or something like that?
No, so lethal on 5s is from the Dude, no, you do not.
Huh.
No, these even aren't. I've cheated you. There's only one shot.
Oh, there's a melter gun.
It's melter gun.
Yeah, so one shot. Well, they both hit anyway.
One shot.
And it's not a
No,
lethal?
no, there's only one melter gun in there though.
Yeah, but you hit them both, that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
And they're not lethals, but it's now 2s. Oh!
Excellent work.
We
Alright.
did it! We
Okay.
lived!
The blight launcher.
Yeah.
Number of shots is 3.
Ew.
These are 4s now. What's your
Yes,
stuff?
and these have lethals.
Yes.
Okay.
1. AP minus 1, damage 2.
A 5 up then. No.
Take
1
2.
is down to 1.
Yes. That was 1, 2. All right, now we've got the cool weapons. So we've got the Strength 6 Flamer.
Yes.
Which is anti-infantry 2 plus anyway. Number of
Gross.
shots is for 2.
Okay.
Cool, you have 1 AP minus 1 ignore cover.
5. No,
Cool.
he's dead.
And now we've got the good one.
Yeah.
So 6 shots this one. This is 7, 2, 2 from the character.
Okay.
These are 2s to wound as well because anti-infantry 2.
Yep.
All right, you're looking for 4 AP 2, 2 damage. Ignore cover.
6s. They're dead.
Cool. Excellent work.
Gone. Bye, Von Ryans.
Is Morty within 12 of your boy? Probably.
The Lictor?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Excellent. You're going to shoot him.
He is stealth, so he'd be minus
Excellent.
1 to hit. I could lone up 6 him, but Morty's got like D6 plus 3 shots, 1 damage, and then 1 shot that's 3. The 1 shot that's 3 is likely to hit and wound and go
Also
through.
is
Sustain D3.
because, why not? Fun.
The Lictor is 60 points. It's not amazing, but I do kind of want to keep it alive. It's T6, 6 wounds. So the other gun would have to do 3 wounds to me, but the other gun is hitting on 2s, wounding me on 3s with devs.
D6 plus 3 shots.
Yeah. I think I'm just going to loan up him. There's nothing else that you can shoot at anyway, right? You can shoot at the gaunts.
I can shoot the gaunts. I might be able to see. No, I can't.
All of that stuff is all loan up, all behind a wall, right? So, yeah.
Cool. I'm just not going to shoot with them.
Great. Loan up. I'm down to 0.
And I'm going to yeet my Demon Prince in
Okay.
the charge phase.
Yeah.
Big Yeetimus. Wow.
Yeetimus.
He's in.
All right. Don't like it.
Like that. What's the OC of these dweebits? 3 each?
1 each. 1 each.
So we will be... I don't actually be holding it, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
I think I'm OC like 3 or something. Yeah, OC 3. Cool, we're going to do a sweep profile.
Yeah.
Because one up. So...
Dad's tiny heretic watching in her Warhammer onesie. Go, Dad.
Yeah.
Well, I really hope that that's not me.
No, so she's my friend went to Japan before, and he came back with a bunch of these little like baby onesies.
Yeah.
And one's like tiny heretic, little nurgling, like that kind of stuff.
Very cute.
Very funny.
Very, very adorable. Nice.
Brilliant. All right, so these are going to be hitting on 2s.
Hi, Frost Friend.
And winning on 2s.
Okay.
And AP 1, damage 1.
Is this into the gaunts?
Yes.
Oh, well, I've already picked them up. That's okay.
Excellent. We'll carry on.
2s, I don't get a save. So,
Beautiful.
Dead.
Cool. So I did a
Nice.
thing. I did an overwhelming, and I am doing a sabotage.
Fair. Where? Oh, it's over there, isn't it?
Yeah,
With the
guy.
drone?
With the drone.
I don't think I can kill that. I'm just going to give you that. That'll be 6 points, which means that no one gets any
No challenger card for you.
challenger cards at all. I will go up to 1 CP, you will go up to 3.
I haven't used any yet.
Turn 2 for us now. I didn't flip the arrow to caress and then back to me, but look at me go, here we are. Whoa, oh, back, oh, there it is. For primary, I'm holding this one, I'm holding my home, so I'll get 8 for my linchpin points.
Yep.
And I'll draw some cards and give out some things.
Beautiful.
Let's do it. Sabotage complete.
Completed.
Let's
Good
see
work.
what we get. I get secure no man's.
Yeah.
Very possible.
You can do that.
And behind me lines. That is possible, at least with a single unit, right?
Yeah, you can spore mine potentially.
Yeah.
Let me check for you. You know what? I actually don't think it's possible. No, it literally isn't. I did a thing. I screened it off.
No!
I'm a good screener.
Okay.
Thought about that in
Well,
advance.
we'll just have to run something into your zone, I guess. Is that even really that possible? I don't even know. All right, we'll figure it out. I got this. No worries. Let's do some neuraloids. They will go to... everything here is pretty much synapse anyway. I'll give it to this lictor,
Give it to me.
why not?
I would love a sign.
All of this is already synapse. I literally have no reason to give it to anything. We'll give it to this
Guy at
dude
the
back
back?
here. Why not?
Why not?
And then we're going to do a whole bunch of things. The other thing I need to do is I'm going to get some 9-inch sticks, and I'm going to, because I can't end a move and advance within 9 of this guy.
Of that guy, yes.
Of this guy. So 9 here, essentially, and 9 over here. I can't end an advance.
Correct.
Okay, so I can still get somewhat close to Morty. I just can't advance over there. Yep. All right, good to know. Yeah, behind and secure. I'm sure that we can work that out. Let's see what we can do with that.
Yeah.
Also, for everyone watching, I see some grey names. I think we need 5 more memberships to make today's goal.
I think so.
So consider gifting some memberships. You can also gift yourself a membership by buying one. That'd be nice too.
It's a beautiful gift.
The gift that keeps on giving. Also, just saying, by the way, the memberships do help the channel a lot. But realistically, because they are like the cheapest option, they give you some fun little rewards here in chat, and they give you access to videos that I do early. But if you do really want something good, we have a guide that is available for 30 Australian that teaches you how to play the entire game in like under an hour. And we have coaching. So if you want some coaching on how to play the game, it's probably the cheapest coaching on the internet. And it's a one-on-one personalized session with me once either a month or a week. So if you do want to help the channel a lot more, you can do that.
If I lose this game, I'm going to have to buy your guide, I think.
Okay, the guide or the coaching?
Both. At this rate.
All right, well, the pressure is on. Quick, I got to really try now, chat. Okay, behind me lines, and then secure as well. I don't know if I just played secure twice and then I didn't play behind, but you guys know what it is anyway. Okay. The other thing is, do I want to shadow in the warp this turn? And I don't think so.
No.
I think
so
we have...
the home is sticky, because the Virulence Vectron is stickies, but the other two are not. So you shadow is in my turn, correct?
I could shadow in your turn, I could shadow now in the command. It's any command. So, but it's always more beneficial to do it in your turn, because
you can pull off the primary,
Yeah, and it also lasts longer. If I do it now, it'll only last my turn, and then you'll auto pass. If I do it in your turn, it's for your turn and then my turn next turn. So it's probably better to wait.
Sure.
So I think I'll wait a tad and see how we go. Let's do some various moves and things. I don't think I can kill this guy. Actually, you know what? Take a battle shock at -1, please.
Sure.
And these are already battle shocks.
He fails.
Actually, it's not at -1. Did he
Then he
pass?
passes.
Very good. Never mind. Excellent. That's sadness. Okay, that would have been nice. Yeah, and there's lots of Overwatch and bits and bobs here too.
Yeah.
I can't end an advance within range of him.
Correct.
I could just run these this way and try and go and steal both the home and this. But Overwatch is a thing. Do I just try and kill this guy?
Yeah. So the flamer unit in the middle is actually decent at overwatching, right? The dude 7 rings.
All right. We will... There's no reason not to advance, so we'll just advance a whole bunch of things. These will advance. They go to 5, so they're going to go 13. We'll go over here. Here for now. Would you like to Overwatch?
No, thank you.
Okay, fair enough.
I do have rapids this turn as well for...
Yes, that's true. I was literally just thinking about that. Let's put them like here and here and here. Screen out as much as I can. We're going to put the Neurolictor just down here because there's no reason to go anywhere. We'll advance this guy over. We'll advance Death Leaper over. He gets a 2, so he can move 10. He'll go to like here.
Yes.
He's OC3, right?
Yeah, OC3.
Okay, cool. So at least if I fail all my charges, I've got 3 OC sitting right here anyway. Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, minus the one that goes into the Dim Prince, of course.
Potentially, yeah. Okay, so now it's like, what do I want to do with this corner? Because this guy can move 12, but obviously the other guys can only move 6. I really want to charge Morty. I don't think I even want to advance. If I move this guy 6, he can only get to... One guy can get to the edge here. So then I could bring out the other guy to like there. I think that that's probably better. So I'll just do that.
Sure.
So he'll move 6 to here. And this guy will move 6 to here, back to where they were. Yeah.
You do need to be careful for moving 9 inches and having me reactive.
That's true.
So your safest bet, because I reactive a flat 5.
Yes. He can move 12, but he has to be within 2 of 2. So I can go here. And then you could absolutely reactive this, but then I need a... How far am I away from these Marines? To get to the Marines, I would be within about a 10-inch charge. So I don't think that there's much I can do about that, to be honest. So would you like to reactive these warriors?
I am thinking, how many attacks do warriors have normally?
6 apiece, I think.
6 apiece, so it'd be 36 attacks roughly, plus the prime, and they're 6-1-1 or 4?
They are 7-2-1.
7-2-1.
Twin linked.
Twin linked.
I believe it is. Yeah.
So if I reactive back, I'm a little Mortarian back a bunch.
Yep.
I can, if I come this way and put them in the spot,
Yep. All good.
you would be a decentish charge.
Ah, I broke an arm. Sad. All right.
So he will come to here, but I still want to be on the point. So can I fit like that? What's that charge?
To get to them,
Be like
I
an
am
8?
within 9. Need an 8.
Then you'll end up potentially double charging, and I could still Overwatch. Am I within Overwatch range now? Yes.
100%.
So maybe I do both. Maybe Overwatch and reactive. Let's Overwatch first, and then maybe potentially reactive.
Okay. Overwatch and then reactive.
Potentially.
Okay.
So
We may as well leave him there.
I'll leave him.
Hey, we got another 5 memberships. Nice.
Cool.
What was that? By Zalandra. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Very cool.
The lane things first.
Okay.
It's going to be the Melter. Okay.
Great. Ah!
That's the second time it's done. Are you within 12 of the plasma?
Yeah, probably.
Because the plasma does rapid fire. Yes.
Yeah. 6s. Okay.
Beautiful. Blight launcher. Pew. 1 shot. Plus 1 for blast, so 2.
Yeah.
Yep. And now the fun ones. So the strength, let's go to the 2-2 flamer.
Yep.
Am I a big man? I'm a big man.
I don't know. This will put you down to 1 CP?
I should be on 3.
Yeah, so Overwatch down to 2, reroll down to 1.
No, I think we're not. 2 up. Cool. 1 AP2, damage 2, no cover.
He's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, AP2, no cover.
AP2,
He's
no
not fine.
Okay,
4 up save, down to a 6 up.
2 damage, so I got 4 shots from the other dweeb.
Okay. 1 is down to 1.
Cool. You've got another 3 AP1.
Ignoring cover.
Ignoring cover.
All right, let's get down to 1.
These are only 1 damage.
3 more. Okay, you killed a guy and the other guy's down to 1.
Cool. Good enough for me.
Sad. It's a bonus stream while I'm awake. Absolutely. Wait, this guy's dead. This guy's down to 1. Very good.
Very good.
Okay.
Cool. And you get to pummel me.
Now I do some other moves, shenanigans, and see where else I can go. Their active move is done. This guy will move 8 and hope to go this way.
Yep.
All right, Morty, you must die this turn. If you don't die, I'm going to be sad.
He can no longer fall on death, though.
Because he reactive moved.
Correct.
Ah. All right, well, we'll give it a go.
I believe in you.
I believe in me too, thank you. I'm going to move this guy over here, just hidden behind the wall. We are then going to, I'm going to preemptively drop a spore mine like right here.
Sounds like a plan.
You know, why not? Get that corner screened. Yeah, and then we're going to move this Lictor. Lictor, he will move 8 to over here. Hello. Flying Hive Tyranids. Hello. Well, actually, how far does he move? 12? Yeah, he'll move over to the other side slightly. So he'll move just over here.
Beautiful.
The winged green boys meet in the middle. We're going to move this Neuro Tyrant to over here. This lictor has his little neuraloid. Just so that I can flame these guys.
Yes.
I don't really care about these poxwalkers anymore. They're just going to continue to be annoying.
They're going to kill a Genestealer. I can feel it.
Probably. Okay, and then all of this is all moved. It's time for some strikes.
Yay, striking.
Striking! We're going to land a guy here.
Hopefully 12 for 3.
9 away here. Within 12 of Morty and this and this. And also maybe this.
Yeah?
Possibly. I don't think so.
Okay.
No, I can't do it. I'm going to push the terrain. Yeah.
Yep, okay. So 3.
So this, and this.
Beautiful.
A battle shock, please.
Cool. So we do the...
Oh, actually, wait. Not a battle shock. I gotta roll a dice. Dur.
Yeah, come on.
Demon Prince.
Cool. So nothing?
Nothing. Great. Marines. That's D3 mortals.
Yep.
But no battle shock. 3.
3. Cool. Kills 1.
Okay, and then the Morty. 4 up. Hey! Battle shock, I think it is, and a thing.
I think it's still
Unless it's a
D3.
5?
I think it's still D3.
Yeah, it is 2 to 4, D3. Damn it, no battle shocks. Okay, so D3 mortals on Morty for 2. Sad.
Cool.
Ah, I was really hoping that would battle shock, but never mind. All right, we're gonna do it again. Hey, go again. This guy right down here. 9 away from Morty and stuff like that.
Cool. So you're going to hit just the Morty and the Plague Marines again?
Yeah, 9 away. Definitely those 2. Am I within 12 here? No. Yeah, I don't think I can.
No, you won't be able to because you should be 4 inches wider.
Yep. Alrighty. So Marines. A battle shock
Hey, and they're 3.
3 mortals.
They are not.
9. Mortarian. Roll a 5. Oh, nothing. I rolled a 1.
Okay.
All right. Well, a battle shock for those Marines, please.
They passed.
Never mind. Okay. Well, that's some things done. Very nice. I also do have warriors left and a lictor. I think, do I want to bring anything in just yet? I do have behind me lines, which I can't get this turn. Unless I get super... No, I can't really get it this turn. I don't know if I want to bring anything in. I think I might just leave that.
Cool. I'll have a quick check for Rapid over here near your Morlockies.
Yeah.
But I don't think you've given me much spot. I could probably come like here. Potentially if I'm out of 9 there. I think I can kind of come here.
Nice. Hi, Deej. It's a barnyard stream while I'm awake. Yay!
So we're going to take, I think I'm going to put the, what's your save on Morlocks? Normally 3, right? No inbound.
On who?
The Morlocks are 3 up save, right?
Yeah. 3 ups, no inbounds.
Do I want to pump the Devil Wind one? I think I do. So I'm going to put him here, hopefully 9 away.
Yep.
For more your stuff.
Don't forget about the Von Ryans.
Yeah, I'll measure from them as well.
Nice.
It also gives me the option to potentially heroic if you get a big boy charge onto the Terminators, not Terminators, the Plague Marines.
Yeah.
So that will put me down to 1 CP.
Yeah.
So that's 9. That is 9. I think it's 9. So that's fine. So I'm on 1.
Alrighty. Okay. Sounds pretty good. Let's do some very minor shooting. I do really want to shoot the Neuro Tyrant into the Marines, but I am winning them on 5s. They'll get 4 up saves.
What strength are you?
5.
Interesting.
So I think I do have my free strat available. I was thinking about free stratting and using the Neurotyrant to shoot Morty and then making him take another battle shock test. Just because I really need him to fail a battle shock. It's not going great. The Morlocks didn't help me. I need him to take a battle shock. I don't really know how I'm going to deal with that Demon Prince at all now. I think he's just going to stay there forever. So that's going to suck.
Kill a bunch of lictors, yeah, probably.
Yeah, just kill everything. So I don't really know. What do I want to do here? I think if I shoot the Marines, I'm likely to kill like one. If I shoot him, I could use the free strat and then maybe make like an 8-inch charge with the Warriors and hope for the best. I think I'm just going to free strat, make you take a battle shock. I get +1 to hit, but it changes nothing. And then, so it's just a battle shock on Morty. He only has leadership 5, but...
It was close.
If I had Death Leaper there, it would have been great. All right.
Yeah, it's tricky, right? All the overlapping auras.
Yeah, and I don't think that the stratagem makes you take it at -1.
No, I don't think it is.
I think it's just normal, right?
Yes, I think so.
Shooting?
We rolled a 5 either way, so.
Surprise assaults. Yeah, it's just a normal battle shock. Damn. All right. Annoying. Okay. Well, here's the 2d6 shots into him anyway.
Yep.
8.
And you're looking for 6s.
6s to win. 2. It would have only been 3 into the Marines.
AP 1, no cover.
1. Yep. Okay.
So 1.
2
5.
damage.
Okay. 1.
Did it win?
Take 1. He's on 15 wounds.
Okay. We did a thing, slightly, maybe. Let's do some charges. Okay, the Warriors will go first into just more of the Tarian.
More of the Tarian.
Need an 8, did we say?
Yes. Yes, we did.
An 8. Come on, Warriors, 12! Ah, okay, they make it. That's pretty good.
In.
Okay, that's not bad. I like that. So, good.
Bloody big Mortarian.
So this little man will fly to over here. And then, yeah, where do I want to go with the rest? They all have to go around this way.
Yes.
So let's move this wall for now, because it's getting really confusing. Excuse me, these are pushed up against the corner. So 9 inches can get this guy to right about here.
Yep.
This guy to right about here. I can stay out of coherency now because you've killed one, which is nice. 9 inches can get this guy over to here.
Yes. I think I'll also
intervene.
Do I intervene? I think I do.
Yes.
I want to intervene with the Marines.
What is this guy doing? Oh, he was on the wall. So he's over here.
So I'll use the last CP to intervene, unless I'm within 12 of my beautiful... I don't think I'm within 12 of him.
Oh, this was a really dumb idea, by the way.
Which one? Giving me your whole army?
Kinda, yeah.
It's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah.
Plague Marines. They got a 6.
Okay, they're in.
They're in. So my idea is hopefully to like block you. So
Yep.
you can't just smack my beautiful Mortan, and I can. So he can kind of come up. He can touch 2.
Yep.
Here.
Yep.
So he tells her. And then
Well, while you do that, the Hive Tyrant will try and go in. And we'll go to Morty.
Morty!
Die, Morty, die. Okay,
Okay.
well, I mean, I'm in, but not by a lot. Almost time to see Morty get the business end of a Flyrant. Yeah.
Almost time.
Almost. It's not going to be pretty, but we're in. This Lictor will try and go in against them as well.
Yep.
Go, Morty, go, die. Okay.
That guy is keen for it.
He doesn't care. He's going to go legitimately all the way around to here.
Yeah, he's keen. He wants it.
Yeah, cool. We'll leave that there. And then the Gene Stealer's into Morty as well.
Yep.
Die.
5. Ooh.
They are within 6.
Yeah.
They do barely make it, but they are within.
This is going to be the most awkward combat. Because things that piling they have to touch my Poxwalker.
Run this way. Stay away from the Boxwalkers. Yeah, over here. Yeah, over here.
Maybe not all of them can fight. This is such a weird game.
Yes, I know. Don't worry about it. We'll be fine, right, chat?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I need to see more to go down. He's not going down.
Two of my Gene Stealers will have to fight the Poxwalkers.
He's not going down.
I don't think he's going down either, but we'll give it a go. Okay.
Cool.
Right, so you're out of CP.
Yes.
Overwatch Rapid.
Yes. Remember, I do have a very cool fight first. Once per game with that Plague Marine squad.
Yes. I think that my Von Ryans over there are going to charge both drones.
Ooh. Money.
Yes, and see what happens.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
If one of them, or two of them can miraculously live, my plan is to get one guy here, another guy like here.
They're going to live.
They're
going to live.
Like this, get within an inch of both, And then if I can do like this with like a final guy, like this, then I can have 1, 2, 3 on this point, leave these here, don't worry about the Demon Prince, and then have at least one guy survive to keep these in melee, and have this guy on the point to deny the points.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Except for when the Demon Prince... Oh, you're not even going to charge my Demon Prince?
No.
All right, that's fair. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm just going to leave him there. I can't kill him, so why bother, right? He's going to have to spend 3 turns killing all my dudes, so it's fine. And I can fall back and shoot and charge and do all that stuff, so it's easy.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. Okay. So there's no interrupts, there's no fight on deaths, there's no rerolls.
I do have my fight first, right? I popped the once per game fight first.
Okay, so they will go first.
They will go first.
Okay, so all you then, I don't have any fights first. Broodlord will make Morty -1 to hit.
Excellent work.
I think that's all we've got, yeah.
Cool. So we're just going to do the Power Fist?
Yep. Okay. Good stuff.
2, probably.
Okay.
Typical.
Good stuff.
We have the Big Plague weapon.
Yep.
What is the toughness of it? At 5, right?
T5, now T4, because...
Good thing I know my rules. Force.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
Aha! Take 1 AP2. Damage 2.
6 up.
Excellent.
No. There was a guy on a wound, so you can do another weapon first if you want to do that. I don't mind.
Is there?
Yeah.
Well, let me do my cool
This guy would be dead.
character.
Yep. Also, chat, I do apologize if I do get a little bit sniffly. You know, I've been sick, guys. Relax.
That's 4 attacks. These are going to be force. Nope, doesn't matter.
All right, so the one fist will kill that one guy.
Yay!
Nice.
Good work, me.
All right, so
But
now I can do
They've
all...
done their job.
Yes, they can... Yeah, they're going to be annoying.
They're going to stop you from getting what is probably 1 billion attacks into my poor little Mortarion.
Yes, which I think is fair. I don't think I'm going to be killing him. We're going to do just these 4 warriors here, and then the 1 warrior prime will go into...
Sounds like a plan.
This guy, and hope for the best.
Yes.
You know what actually I will do first? I'm within 12. Let's do the Flyrant first, actually. And we'll do the 1 CP, same strat again, Unseen Lurkers, +1 to hit. I can get +1 to wound. If you fail your battle shock...
Not today.
Alright, well, at least he's
trying.
back to hitting on 2s. 2s! Made a difference for one of them.
And you're looking for 5s twin links.
5s twin linked.
Hey.
Pretty good! Bam! Oh.
3. So looking for 3 4-ups?
Yeah.
Fail them all.
9
They
damage?
are 3 damage each. Right? No,
Come on!
we're living.
Hobgob Rob, you are doing it!
We're living. Don't worry about it.
Let's go!
We
Take 6 damage.
6 damage. So we are on...
Oh, wait, 5 damage.
9.
5
they're
damage.
on 10.
10 left. Yeah. Cool. All right. Now we'll do the warriors. We'll do all the warriors left, 4 warriors into the Marines. The prime will go into Morty,
Yep.
I think, and hope for the best. The prime is strength 7, I believe, because he gets +1 strength from being synapse. I think he's 6 base. Let me just double check. Oh, and on a 2+,
They get barrel shocked?
never mind.
Excellent.
Yes.
I knew there was a reason I rapid them.
Yeah. Okay, where are you, warriors? No. Where's the warrior prime?
All right. Took my new EC to a teams tournament last weekend. Largest 8-man team in New Zealand. My team came 7th out of 14. Came 3rd best painted. Not a bad weekend. Went 2-18, 20-0, 10-10, 11-9. Came out net positive. Hey, that's a plus.
The largest 8-man team tournament in New Zealand? Sick.
Large, preferred being an anvil, not a sword. It's kind of tricky. It definitely depends on what your team comp is and all that kind of stuff. And what you get kind of put into. EC, I think, are pretty good as a sword, yeah.
This is the prime, by the way. He hits on 2s, so now 3s.
Yeah.
I'm rolling hits a 1 from the warriors.
Yeah.
So that one misses, but they have sustained.
Oh, cool.
And he has strength 6, now 7, so
5.
winning Morty on 5s, no twin linked. That is 2 at AP1.
3 up.
Oh!
fine.
4 more damage.
We've
2
failed
each.
nearly every save. We don't care.
And that's 1, and then another 2 damage, so 2 each.
Oh, the 2 each.
Yeah. It's another 3 damage total. He's down to 7.
1-7.
Let's go. All right.
He's failed every save and he's only on 7. He literally failed all his saves.
I'm trying,
Let's
chat.
go. Let's go.
Here's the Warriors.
He's not. He's going to suck the Hive Tyrant for all his wounds back.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be so annoying. Okay, so here is, this will be, what is this, 24 attacks coming out of 4 Warriors. Hitting on 3s goes to 4s, rerolling hits of 1 into the Marines. Sustained as well.
Yeah, beautiful work.
So these reroll. Okay, 1s, 2s, 3s miss. That's pretty good. We've got 3 sustains in there, so you go back in. Here you can have those.
And these will be 3s because I am T6. Or are they strength 5?
They are strength 5 plus 1, so 4s.
4s.
Twin linked.
4s twin linked is still pretty good.
4s twin linked is insanely good when you roll like that. That's crazy. Okay, and
Yeah, pretty good.
that was nuts. All right, so all of
These are AP2, right?
These AP2.
These are 5s, so I'm probably very dead. Oh, all right.
It's not bad. Maybe the character will live.
2, 4, no, he's dead. Cool, that's fine.
Yay! All right, well,
I
we
remember
killed
the
the
Foul Blast will
Marines.
explode. I'm going to roll and see if it matters. No,
Okay,
don't have to remember my rules.
excellent.
Cool.
That's a good way to do it. If you're not sure, just roll it and see what happens.
Yeah,
You
check
don't have to
afterwards.
check. Great. The Lictor, who can only fight the Mortarian, will go into him. So I think the Lictor is also strength 7.
Yeah, 7, 2, 2 or something?
He's strength 8. So hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
We'll see what he can do. 3s. He misses twice.
Beautiful.
He's winning on 5s, AP2 for 2. That is 2 more wounds.
So, 4 ups.
Yeah.
I'm going to make 1 Mortarian save. No.
Maybe.
No. I failed them both.
It's working!
He's failed
Come
every save.
on! 5 ups. Okay.
3.
Yeah, he's down to 4 wounds left.
He may actually die.
I have the Gene Stealers left.
He may actually die, and
I've got the Gene
he's
Stealers.
literally not made a save for this combat.
Yeah, he's not made one,
Not
right?
made 1 save.
Oh, God. All right, well, the Gene Stealers have to go, and they do have to go in a really weird way, right?
Yes.
The Broodlord can go into him.
Yes.
These 2 Gene Stealers can go this way.
Yep.
I think I can get this Gene Stealer to go here.
Yep. And those ones have to go.
But these ones will have to go into these because they rolled a small charge.
Correct.
All right. Chris is getting serious now. He's taking the jacket off, I know.
Yeah.
I'm still telling stories with dice over here on my side, so
Yeah,
here we
I
go.
mean, this wouldn't be the second game I get diced by Jack, right?
No, definitely not the second game in a row. And he's having a great time both times, right? Yeah. Okay, here's the Broodlord. Hitting on 3s. No, rerolling hits of 1 and wounds of 1. Oh, he's twin linked anyway, but they reroll wounds of 1 because you're on the objective.
Sure.
So 3s. Okay,
Cool.
rolling 1s. No sustains or anything.
Cool.
Okay.
And these
then
are the 6s?
strength like 7, so I think it's 5s.
7?
Yeah, because he gets +1 from...
You're 6 base, yeah?
Yeah.
6 base, yeah.
So 5s, twin linked devs. Okay, twin linked, 1 dev. That's 1 save. No CP
I'm making
though.
a 4. I'm making a 4.
Okay, so he's down to 2 feel no pains, 2 devs. He's down to 2 wounds
Down to
left.
2 wounds.
I've got 3 Gene Stealers.
3 Gene Stealers still.
Oh no. Okay, these are hitting on 3s with a -1. Rerolling 1s. Okay, so 1, 2 misses. And then these will be 6s.
Gotta be 6s.
Devs. Rerolling 1s.
1.
Ah, and then rerolling the 1s.
Maybe.
Go! Ah,
Cool. 5 up.
he's on a win!
To be fair, he failed every single save by 1.
Why? 1 wound, chat. All right, well, the 2
All right.
Gene Stealers this way.
Cool.
This is into the poxies. 3s. Okay, rerolling 1s. Yep. Okay.
And this would be your sign up, so 3s.
Yeah, and no reroll 1s. So that's
I'm also battle shocked if that matters.
true. So +1 to wound.
2?
So 1 more.
Sure.
So that is
The damage 1?
Yeah, all damage 1, and devs don't matter. So 5 up, feel no pain. I killed them all barely.
4. Cool. Dead.
Nice.
Beautiful work.
Thank you. I try my best.
So there's you got charged with you got
Yes,
common
we're
with the
2 Von
Von
Ryans. Watch
Von Ryans
this.
or whatever?
1, 2. We'll do it into the drone that's closer to the center. Flyrant dies on the fight back, explodes, kills Morty, we all win. That would be amazing. Please.
Morty's going to do nothing that can blow up because he needs to suck something.
No, but what about my Hive Tyrant? He could be fine, you know? This is hitting on 4s because -1 to hit. And then with Synapse from Death Leaper.
Probably still 5s and Team 9.
Yeah, still 5s. Nothing.
Where are those rolls into my beautiful Mortarian? Cool. Morty's going to go back in. He's going to do a... What's the save on your Warriors?
He's in. On the Warriors is 4 up.
4 up base, right? 4 up armor, and nothing. And they're 3 wounds a pop?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm just going to strike them.
Okay.
So 3s. Cool.
Yep.
1 is a lethal.
Yep. 2s.
These are 2s.
No saves. So
Cool.
4 die?
The D6 plus 1. So I need to roll no.
Okay, so 1 at a time. First guy.
Kills
Yeah.
1.
Okay.
Kills 2.
Okay,
kills
so 3 die.
Cool.
All right. Okay.
No, Morty's going to live this whole game now. He's not going to fail a save from now on. He failed literally all of them but 1, and he's going to make all of them.
We'll actually pile these in like this, and then remove them.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Cool.
Now these are not going to move, and that's all I've got.
Excellent. So I'm going to put these drones into your dudes. I'm just going to do both of them together because whatever.
Yeah.
3 attacks each.
Yep.
Okay. 1 lethal.
Yep. Can't die, which is perfect.
Yeah. Cool. 2 saves, AP 1.
5 ups.
Beautiful.
1 is down to 1. All right. That was crazy. What the floop just happened? Oh my god. This guy is on a wound.
Excellent, hey.
Okay.
Beautiful.
I don't get behind.
No.
I surprisingly don't get secure.
Yes.
Because Morty's alive on a wound.
And he's at like
and I've
5
got
OC or
3,
something.
4, 5 against your 6, I
it's
believe
5
it
or
is.
6.
I think that the Prime and the Warriors are only OC1. Pretty
right.
sure. Oh, the Warrior's OC2.
So I think he...
Prime's OC1.
he's
So that's
OC
2 plus 3 is 5 plus 1 is 6.
You do... Nope, I'm OC6, we tried.
So literally, I don't hold the point by an exact thing there.
Now
I
we're
hold
cooking
this
chat.
one, and I don't hold that one by exactly 1 wound, because he's OC3.
Yes, that's
and I think that both Lictors and Devon Ryans are only OC1.
Aha, it's all part of my ingenious plan.
What the hell?
All right. So now
So
we're gonna...
I get secure for 2 points, and I will ditch behind for an extra CP, putting up to 2.
So I'm not going to gain the CP, because I'm going to legitimately just suck with more turn right now.
Hold that thought. Is that in the command?
Yes, it is.
When in the command?
It is in the command at any time.
Hold that thought. Wait.
Don't you dare.
No,
You stay away.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
He's not failing another battle shock. He's
Wait
not failing
a
a battle
minute.
shock. I think I get to pick order of operations, correct?
Yeah. If yours says in the command, then yes, you will.
It is in the command, yeah.
Yeah.
Your command phase.
Okay. Yeah. Mine is also in the command.
Would you like to shadows me, Jack, after I pick my stuff?
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to for sure. Right. This is the turn 4. You're once per battle in another player's command phase. Yeah.
All right, we have extend battle lines. How good?
Okay.
And we have marked for death. Sure.
Okay. Mark for death is whatever. I'll mark this one, Spore Mine, the Biovore, and this Neurolictor.
Definitely get to the Neurolictor.
Everything else you can get to pretty easily. Though. I mean, you can see this thing, right? It's just a drone will just see it from miles away.
Yeah, probably.
So that thing, this thing, and...
Nothing, I guess. Right, I've got to put Plague Marines into it, maybe?
Um,
And you'll fight first?
he's not fight first, and he's only 1 damage, this guy.
Oh.
He's
Plague
not
Marines can
particularly
very
like,
easily pick him up.
amazing. And that's a melee unit as well, isn't it,
melee
right?
unit, yeah.
Let's go with... yeah, you can see everything else.
Cool.
Although they can't fall back and shoot, and they're in melee, right?
Correct.
And nothing else can fall back and shoot. Nothing else is far ranged. So we'll go with the Spore Mine.
Sure.
Both Spore Mines and the
Beautiful.
Bible.
All right, so I'm going to just suck with Morty. He's
Please
on
don't.
1 wound, so I'm only going to roll 15 dice. Up to a max of 6, though.
Why?
So 3.
Oh, it's so rude.
That's 9,
Yeah.
12,
Okay.
15.
Okay. Down to 0 CP though.
Yes, that's correct. How many wounds are on your warrior brick?
Currently 3 plus, I think he's 6, maybe 5.
So I can do that.
You can't kill the prime.
What about the lictor?
The lictor has 6 wounds.
Let's go him because we can just
kill him.
We can just kill him.
Now, is it every 4 up?
5 up. So 15 dice.
That's pretty good.
So look.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes. So it is only going to be 5. So
I'm alive on a wound.
So he's going to go up to 6 wounds.
God damn it! All right, and then everything will take a battle shock, please. Everything within synapse is -1. You're always -1 on top of that from the neuro, and the Death Leaper is an additional -1. So Morty will be at -2, the Prince at -3, everything else pretty much at -2.
Cool. So you are shadowing. So Morty
fails. Let's go!
The Rhino
passes. Yep.
Death Shroud at 6.
They're -2.
Cool. So they fail.
Nice. Because of the
Prince
warriors.
Passes.
He's
-3.
-3.
He fails.
Nice.
Bloat Droid number 1.
Fails. Oh, they're -1.
-1. So they're fine.
Yeah.
The other one.
Fine. Okay.
Spawn. Fails. Tallyman. Fine. Cool.
Okay, this is shocked, and this is shocked, and that's it.
Yep. That's it. Beautiful work.
Thank you.
So, let's have a squiz of Rooney.
That was not, the worst battle shock. I'm very happy that Morty is now battle shock, because if he runs away on a 1 or a 2, he's dead. And if he stays where he is, then I get to fight him.
That's true. Unless I kill you.
So, well.
Let's kill everything.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that lictor as well, by the way, you can only shoot with Morty, obviously, and he does have fights first.
Okay. That's
so, just saying.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Nothing else over there has fights first.
Cool. So let's do some things. I'm just going to extend the lines and stuff like that.
I can't believe that what just happened. What the hell? He lives on a wound and then heals 5? God.
You should have lived on more.
Yeah, he should have lived on more. You're right.
So we're going to put some boys here. I'm going to get them out. I couldn't just take that point and you can't do anything about it. That means I'm just going to dump a bunch of Terminators in the middle here. The Gene Stealers do not have fight first either.
Yep.
So, probably do that. And I think I prefer having Terminators in the middle other than not. So they're going to come up to about here.
Yeah, okay. Charge. Drop out and then move 8?
5. Yeah, so they drop
total.
out here and then move 5.
Yeah. So they have within 8 of the rhino?
Within 8 of the rhino.
Okay. Sounds good.
So we're going to do, I should be gaining extra CP this whole game. Tallyman, I do get an extra CP, so I want 1 now.
Nice.
Good thing, you've got to remember your rules, chat. Remember your rules.
That would help. It would.
Don't do a me and not remember your rules.
But now the Hive Tyrant can kill him. And you can get 20 more memberships. The Hive Tyrant can kill him if he lives through 3 Terminators and a Lord of Contagion.
Can you pick up your Morlocks?
Yeah, I can put them back down again, yeah.
Alright, we're going in.
It's a CP though, I only have 2.
So this will be a 4-inch charge into the Morlock at the front.
Yeah. I could also reactive move both of them 6 inches away now.
You absolutely could.
If you wanted to.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Because I can just deep strike those other ones.
I'm okay with that.
These guys can shoot out of combat, which is kind of funny.
Yep. While you do that, I am going to blow my nose because this is getting ridiculous. So give me 1 second, chat. You're going to hear loud nose blowing in the background. But yeah, what can I do? Yeah, I've been ill. Give me a break, chat. All right, BRB.
Just you and me, chat. Just you and me. Now that Jack's finally gone. Do I want to do something with my Rhino? Probably. I'll advance my Rhino. Oh yeah, I got a 2. So I clear the 4. I come back. 4. That's 8. That's 10.
Boo!
And 4. So we're here with a rhino.
Okay. He's running away. Yeah, I see it.
I'm going to put this idiot here a bit more.
Who is trying to start a lawnmower in the background? Can you actually hear that? There's no way. That was me blowing my nose like 20 meters away. There's no chance. Quick, flip his Hive Tyrant upside down while he isn't looking.
It's flipped. Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah.
That's really weird. Your Hive Tyrant takes 20 mortal wounds.
Oh, God. He's got a 2-up Feel No Pain. I'll just roll them out for you.
So it's going to be interesting. I'm trying to figure out which way I want to do it. It's a 5-inch charge. I can do 6-inch. I can double charge those guys and just pick them up. Let more Tarian get dead.
Deaded.
Because, memberships.
That'd be cool.
I just kill everything else.
Yeah.
The warriors are strategic or deep strike?
Strategic.
How good.
I have a Lictor and I have the warriors.
Very cool. Very cool. I'm just going to put these Terminators in... Do I need 2 Terminators to kill? I don't need 2 Terminators to kill 2 models.
Yep.
We are going to put them
somewhere
6 inches away from these goobs.
All right. Fair enough. Oh, the Von Ryans.
Yeah, they'll be 6 inches from them.
Yeah, okay.
So... I want him dead on a 6. This guy has to do a battle shock.
Yep.
On a 2+, check.
Who's a what now? A battle shock on a 2-up? Oh, yes.
Because we
For me,
remember
yeah.
your rules.
Yeah.
Cool.
Battle shock, yeah.
They are brave.
Ah.
Mad. So they're going to be 6 from the warriors, more than 6 from them, wherever that ends up being.
And everything's on the board now.
Yeah. Oh no. My Typhus. Bring him down too.
Oh, he's just on his own.
Yeah, he's got zapping to do.
Okay.
What did you mark? Anything up here? Can I fit one little model base here? No, probably not. Right?
I really hope not.
Nah, if you haven't given me a spot, you haven't given me a spot.
Yeah. The best you could do would be putting him over here, actually. And he could zap the Biovore.
How many wounds does the Biovore have?
6, I think. Or 5.
Could kill it.
You could, and that would legit remove me from my own point as well. That's why I was like, oh crap, this is a bad idea, because I put that Morlock way too close. I needed to screen the 9.
Yeah, so the plan is to shoot both these idiots into this dweeb. I could just put a hit to clean this mess up, but I don't think I can. Cool, you know what? I like that plan. I like zapping. Let's go zap him.
No!
Let me zap you. Summon a 9. Wherever that is.
Yep.
9 from the Bible.
9 from the Bible.
Use one of these measuring sticks that you have prepared for me.
You're welcome. Oh God! Please don't zap me to death.
He's going to declare the charge.
Yeah, I know. That would be please don't.
Shooting. Last time I played Typhus, I used 2 turns.
Hold that thought. I think I'll wrap it, right?
You will, yeah.
Why not?
So I used him twice, and I rolled a 1 both times on his thing, and he dealt wounds to himself.
Well, I can't wrap it and onto either of these points because they're too far from the board edge. I could wrap it all the way in the corner.
You could.
I think wrapping down here is probably better because then I can at least heroic.
Correct.
Which is probably the best thing I've got. Because if these charge, but these are the melee unit.
Yeah, so you've got, it's not huge, right? You have 8 attacks at like Henor 4s, but 2s and 2s. And then you've got 3 attacks at 2s. It's basically 3 power fists as opposed to 2.
I don't like any of that. He could also just look the other way and mortal wound me there.
Yeah. So on a 1, he mortals himself. On a 2 to 5, it's D6 mortals. And on a 6, it's D3 plus 3.
Hilarious. I think I'm going to go over this way because it'll be a good counter punch unit that I can use to hit termies. Because otherwise I won't have anything to do with termies at all. So, you know, may as well go here. 9 away from all this.
No go working its magic on Jack. Well, it didn't. Morty is not being particularly good.
Helpful yet?
No.
I may as well, if I can, I'll go outside the 18-inch range of the Typhus bubble.
Sure.
But I don't know if I actually can get outside of it because I think he's just too spicy for me. I can go all the way up here. Really don't want to make a charge over there. 18, no, definitely not.
Excellent.
So we'll just go here.
Beautiful.
Stay away.
So I can't shoot you with my cool mind.
You can absolutely shoot these with your cool mind if you want to.
We're just going to make 90 charges, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So we are not doing any actions because that's for plebeians. Yeah. Cool.
Take a battle shot.
He's brave. He failed. It doesn't matter anyway. He can still mind you. He can still mind you.
Okay, but at least he can't reroll a charge now. I'm okay with that.
I don't think I was rerolling a 9 anyway.
Hey, if it takes my primary weight, it's linchpin. It's actually really good.
No, I don't know.
So,
You're not going to have any primary anyway. You'll be dead.
Okay,
All right.
fair enough.
So here's what we're going to do.
Yes.
I'm going to put my cool pistol into the lictor. Because we're in combat. And
Okay.
I'm a monster.
Hitting on 3s, though.
Hey, it's on 2s because it's a pistol. Am you stealth as
I'm
well?
stealth anyway, but
Okay, you're on
yeah.
3s. I'm going to shoot my Mortarian fart at that thing.
The Neurotyran?
Yeah.
You know he's like T8 or something, right? He's not within... Oh, he might be within contagion because... Oh, no, it's only turn 2.
Is he out?
He's definitely out.
Cool.
That means I'm like T8 or something. It might be winning me on 5s.
I'm going to be a better one then. I'm going to reorder my shooting. I'm going to shoot you with this plasma weapon into that so I can give you contagion. And then shoot you out fart.
Oh, that's a genius idea. I like that a lot.
The rest of the shooting's going to go into nothing because I can't see.
You can shoot the Hive Tyrant. Oh, no, actually, because this is in the way. Never mind.
1 plasma.
Okay.
Hits.
Yep. Doesn't range.
Doesn't matter.
Contagion.
Contagion. Now we're going to continue with Morty.
All right.
Pistol into old boy.
Oh, we're going to win! He's battle shot. He can't reroll.
The fart is 5.
Oh, as well, you're -1 to hit, but you're within 12 of my Neurolictor and your battle shock, so you're -1 to wound on everything.
Ooh, very cool. Okay.
Remembering my rules.
Good thing we
There we go.
Good thing we know rules.
Yeah, we're learning.
These are
We're learning.
3s to hit then, because I am... No, I'm not bracketed.
You are bracketed. You're on
I'm
6 out of it.
I think it's 1 to
6. Oh, yeah, you might be. Yeah, 1 out of 5 or something?
Yeah.
But you're in melee, so you're -1 to hit anyway.
Yes.
Yeah.
3s.
Okay.
Of course.
Yep.
No lethals?
Yeah.
Sorry, cool. These are 5s to win now, and 6 is a death.
Well, what strength is it?
7.
Interesting. I'm going to just double check. I'm pretty sure I'm T8, but I don't know for
I think not.
certain.
Just 1 AP2.
Yeah.
1 damage. 1 damage.
No!
Oh,
He's down to 8.
excellent work. We are going to
Yes.
shoot the bloat drone. So bloat drone over here, he's going to shoot that death leaper thing. What's that thing?
It's a Lictor.
Excellent work.
Yeah. He's -1 to hit.
Cool. So he's got 3 hits.
Yes.
Hang on. 4s.
Yes.
I miss them all.
Excellent.
Second one's going to go 4
Okay.
plus 2.
Yeah.
These are 4s.
2 lethals and a hit.
2 levels and a hit.
Oofed. Yeah. Okay.
That's 3 AP2.
And I don't get cover. So 6 ups. I have to pass 2 of these or die. Double
he's gonna
6. No, he's dead.
Cool. So he is dead.
Bye, Lictor, go!
We are going to shoot the Morlock with my boy.
Yeah.
The Imprint.
Yep.
Okay, that's all here. 1 lethal.
Yes, he is
up.
-1 to wound because he's battle shocked and there's a Neurolictor there.
That's fine. That's fine.
So
these are
sixes.
5s. So 6s.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh.
So you have 2 AP1, damage 2.
I don't get cover, so 2 damage down to 10.
Excellent.
Ouch.
Typhus going to mind bomb you.
I actually think they start with 14, these things.
Probably.
They're down to 12.
Jack.
Yes. Did you roll a 1?
I did indeed.
Really?
Yep. I take 3 mortal wounds. So that's not in this game, but Typhus has literally failed the last 3 times I've activated this guy.
I'm dicing him again. He's down to, what, 2 left? Does he start with 6?
I think he's 6. It could be 5.
Okay.
I'll check.
Yeah, I'll get you a little wound tracky thing. That's so funny.
I mean, it hasn't been a particularly good game for my rolls yet again.
No.
Every time Jack, he always gives me the bad dice. He's 6 ones. Cool.
Funny.
So, and we didn't even roll the average for the kill this, did we?
No, and he's still alive.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. I think that's all my shooting then. So these guys can obviously shoot pistols, but...
Oh yeah, you can shoot all your flamers into the Hive Tyrant if you wanted to.
Oh, I'm going to shoot all of them.
I have 2 up armor, those are 3 ups. So, and you're winning them all on 6s. Because you're only strength 3.
Yeah.
Not an
All right,
infantry.
we're going to start with the squad first.
Yep, into...
Half time.
Are they within range? They're only range 12.
Yeah, range 12, right?
And the Lord of Contagion doesn't have a gun.
No, that's right, he doesn't. So 2 would be in.
Okay.
So I'll take the highest one.
Cool.
So it's going to be good.
7. Nurgle's number. That's perfect.
All right, 6s.
6s.
Nothing.
Great.
The other squad is going to do the same.
Yep. Hive Tyrant?
Yep.
46. That's way better.
10, 14, 17.
17.
So I have 20 dice, and then I dropped 1 on the floor. So that's 17.
All but 2. I like it. 6s.
6s.
And the Hive Tyrant take a wound.
Nope, looking for 3.
3. These are just AP 0, right?
Yep, they are. Ignore cover.
2s. He's okay.
Excellent.
Yay.
Cool. I dropped no on the floor, Joe.
Okay.
Look at that dice.
Nice. There you are. Here you are, sir. I
All
believe
right,
it.
beautiful.
Is it 2 up, isn't it?
No, probably.
Yes.
Charges.
Where would you like to go?
So this is in combat, so there's no intervention I have to worry about. I'm going to charge the spawn into that Neurolictor.
Okay, fair enough. He's in. He's on a single wound, and you're on a wound.
You can't base you, so it's going to come here.
Yeah.
So we're going to do the 5-inch charge into the first Morlock,
Okay.
or 4-inch charge into the first Morlock, whatever it should be.
Yeah, something small.
All right, it goes
7. Nurgle's number is pretty good. I like it.
So they still can't actually base you. I think they're, yeah, he literally can't. So he'll have to fight through here.
Yes.
And these guys come kind of up like this.
Yep. Okay.
Like that. We're going to put Typhus in. He's going to actually make this charge of a 9 and just kill your dude anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Nope.
Okay.
6-inch into the Warriors with the
Thank
Tyranids.
God for that. Holy crap, that was a big one.
Beautiful.
All right. Yep. This is going backwards into the... Oh, no, into the Warriors in the middle.
Yep.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, all right. Well, they're dead, but, you know.
So this guy's going to go into your Gene Stealers.
Oh, and so the Gene Stealer's here. Not this way.
I think I want to kill Gene Stealers.
Okay. So...
Is he on the point? Yeah,
He's on the point, yeah.
That's fine. We don't care.
All right.
We just want to kill all your things that do things. And damage 2 into the 2 wound Gene Stealers.
True, yeah. Pretty good.
And Demon Prince into the Von Leaper things. 4.
Yes, the arrow is pointing the right way.
Excellent. Cool. That is it. So you don't have CP to interrupt it, do you?
I have 1, and the Hive Tyrant free strat is still available.
Good.
So technically, yes.
Technically, yes.
But I will go first with
Lictor.
that Lictor or the Von Ryans I could do. And also the Broodlord will make the Marines -1 to hit because Morty's probably going to be bracketed by the time I get to him anyway.
Yep. Sounds good.
Yeah, we'll fight with the Lictor because he's about to die. Do I fight into the spawn on a wound? If I fight into the spawn on a wound, you could make him fight on death on a 2+.
Correct.
But if you do that, then you can't make Mortarion fight on
He
death
does
on a 2+.
also have his Mortal Wound ability, right? When you allocate him a save,
Oh, the spawn.
the spawn then does like...
But he's only on 1 wound?
Correct.
So if he loses a single wound, then
But
he'll
you
roll...
still have allocated it to him. So it's up to 6 dice. So if you give me 6 attacks and give me 6 saves...
Oh,
I roll
okay,
6
I
dice.
see. So basically I just kill myself then.
Yeah.
But okay, so he wouldn't even need to fight on death. So I'd probably just do the Lictor into Morty
Sure.
and see what happens. He is battle shocked, so I get +1 to hit against him. So it goes from +1 and then -1,
Yep.
same
so
thing.
Back to 2s? Or
I think it's back to 2s.
Probably 2s.
Yeah, 2s, yeah.
Cool.
So we'll do 6 attacks, 2s, and
Obviously,
then...
I will pick Morty for his fight on death as well. In the
Yeah,
fight phase.
yeah.
Yeah.
So 2s, still drop 2, and then looking for 5s. 2 wounds, AP2,
Throw them both, of course.
5 ups, and he can't re-roll anything. He's got battle shocked.
So
Takes
take
3,
so
he's
he's
down
on
to
3.
3, and he's the -1 to hit and wound now as well.
Yes.
So that's
He's on
cool. And then your turn for a fights first
Cool.
guy.
So fights first guy. We will do spawn doesn't matter. So I'm going to do the. We'll do the. That's I should do it right here because that's the one that matters.
Yeah.
So 7
Prince?
attacks.
Yep.
Am I -1 here? No, not.
Yes, you are.
that's
You're -1 to wound.
-1 to wound.
Because of the
Sure.
Neurolictor.
So these are
I
going to
think
be
is how it
2s
works.
and 3s?
Yeah, I think I get +1 to hit and you're -1 to wound unless I've totally flubbed that up.
I don't know.
I have flubbed it up. It's -1 for you to hit, +1 for me to wound.
Cool.
It's back to front.
Cool, so I'll drop 1. So maybe there might be extra wounds on your boy, but is it all the time?
Only when you are battle shocked within 12 of a Neurolictor.
Yeah, so when Morty shot him.
Yes. So he was -1 to hit from combat.
Yeah.
But you would not -1 to wound.
Yeah, okay, so,
So
it would have been 4s and
I'll
5s.
take an extra like 2 there.
I think so. Doesn't matter.
He takes an extra wound. And then the Lictor would have actually dropped a hit roll, but he maybe would have got an extra wound roll, so it's all the same really.
Yeah.
Because it would have been 3s to hit and 4s to wound instead of 2s to hit and 5s to wound.
Yep, okay. Alright, so we're going to do...
whatever. That's -1 to hit.
Yep, I did. I took the 2 out.
Cool. And
There's
then,
2s.
Yeah, 2s to wound.
Alright, you are very dead.
5,
AP 2, damage 3.
6 ups. Triple 6! No, no, no.
Very good.
Alright.
So you can now interrupt someone?
That's true. I don't have any more fights first, do I?
No.
These are dead. Nothing else is in melee. Would your prince like to pile into Death Leaper?
No.
Fair enough. Yeah. So what do I do here, right? I don't actually quite know. I don't interrupt. The next thing to go would be the Termies, and then also these Marines. I could interrupt with the Gene Stealers and try 3 of them into Morty, and then the Broodlord and the 2 Gene Stealers going the other way, which is probably better. These don't have a character with them, do they?
No, no character.
Okay, we'll do that.
Sure.
YOLO Bolo, down to 0 CP and
Excellent.
free strat used.
Cool.
3 Gene Stealers will go into Morty.
Yep.
Broodlord and 2 go
I've
this
got
way.
1 CP as well, so I can actually do something here as well.
Yes.
Cool. They are damaged too?
Only the Broodlord.
Alright, that's fine.
So, and the Broodlord and 2 Gene Stealers will go into the Marines, just this side. These 3 under the wing here will go into
Morty.
Beautiful. Let's do it. So here's the Broodlord, 5 attacks. These are not battle shocked.
But they are, so you're -1 to hits.
-1 to hit, but rerolling hits of 1 from the Gene Stealers.
Yes.
So 3s, rerolling the 1s. Okay, and then winning here on strength 7, so 3s, twin linked and devs. So only 3 at AP 2.
Cool, so 5 ups.
Yep.
Cool.
Oof.
I failed 1, so
Oof.
it kills 1 shooty guy.
Yeah, not good. And then the 2 Gene Stealers going into them. 3s, rolling 1s, because they normally hit on 2s. Okay, and then winning here on 5s, rerolling nothing. So that would be 2 dev, kill a guy, and a single save.
Cool.
He's fine.
So it's going to kill the other shooty guy, wherever he is.
Lame! That didn't do very well.
Yep.
Okay, 3 Gene Stealers into
Morty.
Now here's Battle Shock, so I get +1 to wound.
Okay.
So it's 3s to hit, rerolling hits of 1.
And then 5s.
5s to win, rerolling wounds of 1 because you're on the objective. So 3s, rerolling these hits of 1. Oh,
pretty good.
1 missed. +1 to wound. Go! Oh!
What a roll.
These are 2 wounds. This one re-rolls. Okay, so it's 4 dev, 2 saves.
2 saves. So these are 4 ups.
Okay.
So I got 5. 3,
4, only 4 devs.
4 devs.
He needs 2 5-ups to
5-ups.
live. He is dead.
He's dead. So he will fight on death and he'll activate into...
Does he fight on death before he
Oh, he
maybe
get-
explodes as well?
Yeah, so let's do the explode first.
Okay.
Fight on death. Watch me fail this roll.
Okay, he's
that
fine.
should've been the way around.
Should have done the other way, yeah. Perfect.
I want to check to see if my Terminator can actually activate into the hive
Yeah.
turret. They can.
Yeah.
So he can pile in and then fight through, and then the Lord of Contagion fight through ranks.
Also, Neil has reminded me, no primary there, no primary here. Obviously not here, but you got 3
Yes,
for your
yes,
primary.
yes.
I forgot about that.
Yes, I did.
He has not scored his secondaries yet, but currently, yes.
Yep.
At the bottom of turn 2, the score is what? Total of
No,
15
Morty
versus
is
9.
now dead.
Morty is
he's
dead.
He's
Yeah.
Morty has literally made 3 saves this whole game.
Yeah.
Literally made 3 saves the whole game.
Terrible.
Not even just 4 ups, just 3 saves in general.
Yeah.
2 of them are 4 up. I failed 4 out of back to back 3-up saves.
Every single one.
That's good.
It's been
yeah,
horrible.
so he's going to activate into the warriors because I'm going to try to kill them.
Okay. The warriors, the prime would fight on death on a 4-up.
Sure.
Because that's his ability, unless they changed it. Pretty sure that's what he does. Yeah, on a 4-up, fight on death. Just for him.
Fine, that's fine.
And I assume because Morty would be dead, I would pile into the... Or I'm touching the other guys? Yeah. I would just fight the Tyranids.
Yeah. So this is going to be 15 attacks. They hit on 3s now.
Cool.
Is he still bracketed? Yes, he would.
Yeah.
But he wouldn't be...
Doesn't say that he's not bracketed.
Yeah, so it'll be... Because he'd be 1 wound or whatever.
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
Yeah, so this is going to be 3s and 2s.
Everything into...
The warriors.
Into the warriors, that's right, yeah. 3s. And he's not -1 to win rolls. I'm +1 to wound against him.
3s.
Right.
So we got 2 sustained, 2 lethal, so I'm just going to pull these 2 out.
Nice.
So it'll be 2 extra, and these will be 2s.
Sounds good.
Cool, so you'll be looking for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, AP2, damage 2.
AP2, damage 2.
Yep.
Okay, so these are 6-ups on the first guy, dead, and then 5-ups on the prime. Very dead.
Cool.
Does the prime fight on death on a 4? Yes.
So he can activate into tornadoes.
Hobgob Rob said I'd double it if he killed him with a Flyrant. Now I'm just paying for the sadness that was those saves.
That is true.
Yeah, I killed him with Gene Stealers. Terrible. All right, so Morty is dead. He didn't blow up. The Prime is now fighting the thingos. It's just the Prime.
Yep.
And I believe because it all happens in the one activation, because it says immediately and my unit is still technically alive before I remove models, do I get sustained? Because it's only when he's leading a unit.
No, you're right, because the warrior is actually still dead.
Yeah.
The warrior is still dead.
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. I think so.
I have no idea how that works.
Oh no.
It's only when he's leading a unit.
We'll see how it matters.
True. 6 attacks.
Yep, so you hit on 3s?
Are these battle shocked?
No. These are not. They passed. That's what is there is battle shocked, but the way it came in, they made the save.
Yeah, okay. And this guy's battle shocked.
Yeah, so the spawn is battle shocked and this thing was battle shocked.
Yes. All right. Okay. So hitting on -1 then. So this will be 3s. No rerolls. Are rerolling nothing? Yeah. It would matter, but we'll see. We'll see if the extras matter in a second if they do anything.
Yep. So you'll be 4s. Are you strength what, +1?
Strength 7.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
So 4s. So 4s. We'll see if these would have done anything. Okay. It would have been 2 extras. Roll those separately. So the first 3-ups. Never mind. And then the other 2 3-ups. Would they have done anything? No. Never. We don't need to check.
Yeah, I'm going to check rules.
5 more memberships. Let's go.
Hey.
That's awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That's for my atrocious rolling. They feel bad for me.
Yes.
Excellent. So we need to kill,
Thank you,
we need to move a
Old
bunch of stuff. In fact, let me just hit your lictor with my spawn. So
Fair.
we can just remove that as well.
Yeah.
Number shots. So 3.
Yep.
+2.
He is not within range of a Neurolictor, so he's not -1 to hit or anything like that.
Okay.
Cool.
3 is probably. I'm strength 5 and your T.
T6.
Okay, so 4.
Now to T5.
Cool. You got 2 AP1 damage 2.
Okay. 4 up, 5 ups.
Cool.
Dead. No, my Lictor.
All right, so let's remove a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, the Lictor's gone. This Neuraloid comes back to me. These Wound Trackers are gone. This Battle Shock token is gone. This can go away. Yeah, and holy crap, so many things just left the table.
We're going to do
These are also dead.
the Plague Marines into the boys.
Yep.
4s for the Power Fist.
Nice.
Because they are -1, yeah? Yeah.
Yep.
2. 1 Invon.
2
2 damage.
Plague Marines in the... Oh, yep. These are -1.
Yeah.
1 at 2 damage.
Yeah. AP2, 2 damage.
5 up.
Go, kill
Dead.
1.
Kill a guy.
These are 5s. Just 1 lethal. Sorry, 1 hit, 1 lethal. That'll be a 2.
Get off.
Cool. 2 more AP2, 2 damage.
Okay. 2 more 5 ups. Kill 1 more.
Cool.
Gene slow down.
All right. So now we're going to do the activation here. So this Terminator here gets to touch here for 3.
Yes. Yep.
He can then fight through the rank.
Yep. So it's a Lord and a single guy?
Yeah, I don't think this guy here, can he get within 4?
Oh yeah, maybe not with the other guy's base in the way.
Maybe he can come away this way. Probably not. I'm just going to put him there. And here.
All right, Hive Tyrant, you got this.
Cool.
It's only a Lord of Contagion and a Death Shroud.
5 attacks from the Lord of Contagion, because this is not the Devil Wound one.
Yep.
2's a hit.
2's to hit.
5's lethal and sustained.
Okay.
Drop 2, but 2 back in.
Yeah, and then 2 auto wounds, so they'll just go up over there.
So let's go in the auto wound.
Yeah.
I am strength 9, your T 11 normally.
9.
Oh, so you're down to 8 and 2s. Okay.
No rerolls, but 2s.
I'll drop
So
one.
4.
So these are 4 AP, 2
Lots.
damage 3.
Yeah. 4 ups. Okay. All right. That's
Good.
really
so
good.
3
Good.
damage, and then I'll do the 1
Down to-
activation from the Terminator.
I think he's only 10 wounds.
Yeah, probably.
So he's down to 7 left.
Drop 1, of course. Not particularly good. And these are 3s. Cool. Drop another 1. Wow. So 2 more AP 2 damage 2.
Pass 1. He's down to 5.
You've already made more saves on your Flyrant than Morty has.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even have to take a battle shock next turn.
No.
Good stuff, Hive
Cool.
Tyrant.
We're going to push.
Hobgob Rob, you have
here.
annihilated this game with this luck, my friend. Thank you. Wow.
It seems to be a thing whenever I play Jack. This is a thing. No,
No. It's fine. It's fine. Look, you know why it's a thing? It's because when Dan, also Team Hyperion member, plays here,
Yeah.
it's the complete flip. He dices me every time, right, Dan?
True.
So, you know.
So I'm
has
going
to balance out.
to get super greedy. I'm going to put just the Lord of Contagion into Morlock 8
Don't forget your -1 to hit.
because I'm Battleshock.
Yeah, you're within range of that Neurolictor.
That is fine. And we're going to put everything else into Morlock 2.
Okay.
That's what we're going to do. How many wounds on Morlock 1?
12.
So
I'm
I
just going
need-
to double check that
I
he
need-
is 14.
I need 3 to go through then. Out of 5. Out of 6.
Where is my Morlock? Here. Yeah, so 12 and 14.
Cool, that's fine. Because his damage 3, and but he's got +1 attack, +1 strength, +1 dev, like devs. So he can probably do it.
All right.
So then I can't use the CP, but that's fine.
Yep.
Looking for 3s.
Okay.
So drop 2, but 2 sustained lethal.
Yep.
So back in.
Yep.
These are 2s. So strength 10 with lance.
T10. Oh yeah, now T9 and lance.
2s. Cool.
Okay.
So you drop 1. So you just have 5 at AP 2. Damage 3.
5 ups. 5s! No, he is dead.
He's dead.
Does he
54.
explode? No, he doesn't. So one of the Morlocks is dead.
And then these terminate into the other Morlock.
Yep.
So they're -1, so hit on 3s. Pretty average rolling by me, I think. Oh my god.
Jeez.
Huh.
1-6 as well. I'll
Pretty
take it.
standard.
I'll take it.
These are the T9?
T10.
T10 to 9, so it'd be 4s.
Yep, with lance.
That is.
Yeah.
So you've only got 3.
3 saves.
3 AP 2, 2 damage.
5 ups.
Cool.
Okay. That guy's down to 12 left.
Perfect.
He's still alive.
Perfect.
Okay. All right. So I'll just move that over to here. And you know what? I will just...
Ooh.
The old switcheroo.
Or switcheroo. And they will then touch the point in case I need it. But
Yep. Without battle shocked.
yeah, it doesn't matter then. I'm going to do...
Yep. My Hive Tyrant will punch the Termies. -1 to hit. They're not battle shocked in any way, so it's only 6 normal attacks.
So you're looking for 3s, you're looking for 3s. 3
Yep. 3s. Okay. And then 3s to wound. Strength 8.
So 3s, yeah.
Twin linked. Oh. Okay.
Can you give it me roll, please? No, of course
Never
not.
mind.
Whoops.
AP2.
Cool. So kills one Terminator, and then
Yeah.
one takes...
3 damage down to 1.
Yep.
Oh. Jeez.
That's all right.
It's fine. I'm just dicing you again.
You just dice me again. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
it's easy. Love this game.
Cool.
All right. Well.
That is all that stuff.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
So I will... What's the OC of a Flyer at 3?
Yes.
Okay. So I do get... No, I don't get extend, do I?
These are battle shocked. These are only OC1.
Do I have to... I might have to use a CP to re-roll that save. No, it doesn't matter, because they would die in 2 anyway. Okay, I can't do anything on it.
Yeah.
So extend, I will... Let me roll it, see if I get an extra CP. Yes, do. For the timer, which I didn't do again.
Okay.
So I can just keep extending.
Oh no, you did. You did because you were on 0, and then one of them was to heal.
Oh, well,
Thingo,
okay, cool.
And then you went up to 1, so you still have 1.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
No, that's fine. Okay, whatever. Is what it is.
All right. That was so crap. Oh my god, that
You gotta
was.
stop doing this with Jack. I'm
I'm
gonna stop
sorry.
coming on the stream, bro.
I'm sorry. Oh,
Cool.
Lord.
So that is it. You get to hit me back with the Morlock as well.
yeah, I do, and I get +1 to wound, but I'm
Whatever.
-1 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So it is going to be 16 attacks and a big attack. We'll do the big attack first.
Yep.
Hitting on a 4.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep. So,
Okay, never mind. And then 16 attacks. 3, 6, 9.
so these are 4s
12,
and
15. 4s to hit.
3s. Or 2s.
Ooh. And then these will be strength 8. +1 to wound.
2s.
2s.
And there's no AP on these, is there?
AP 2.
AP 2. Cool. 5.
5 at AP 2, 1 damage.
Cool.
Wow. Did a wound.
Take 1 wound. So 1 turn is on 3.
All right. Not terrible.
Cool.
That is flippin' ridiculous. Okay. Well, I have a funny feeling I know what's going to be happening in the next turn. We'll see what we can do about it.
Cool. So I will get marked for death. Oh, I should have gamma. Did I gamma something? What am I on against? I killed the Von Reapers.
Von right, so that's fine. Yeah.
And
2 points
I
for
will
a gamma.
keep extend.
Okay.
Right.
So that puts you up to 2. We're going to go to my turn 3. What? Okay. I do hold not that one because they're battle shocked. I can't battle shock
and
these.
they're contested, yeah.
Yeah, so this is contesting. I hold that one because he's
Yes.
battle shocked. So
Correct.
that's 5 points, 5 points, 3 points.
That's right.
Surprisingly.
Yep.
So 13 puts me up to 21. Okay. And before I got that 21, an extra, 13. What's 21 take away 13? What did I just have?
So I'll get a challenger card.
I had 8 to your 8. And then I had, no, you won't.
No? Still?
No, yeah, because I
16?
had 7 secondary to your. Oh no, I think you will. Yeah. Hold on, let me just. Yeah, I'll put it back. I had.
Yeah, because
8.
I've scored 3, I think twice on primary. Right? I should be on like 6 primary.
Yeah. It's 15 to 11.
primary.
Because I have
hold on,
7
anyway.
secondary to your 8, and I have 8 primary to your 3. So I'm ahead by 5 or 4
8 primary to my 3. Okay, fair enough.
before I score my primary, right?
Yeah. Okay, fair
So
enough.
barely no, which means I'm up to 21, and then I got a card to do. Well, that's crap. I want to see a challenge card. I get overwhelming. Great turn for that.
Yeah.
And a tempting target.
You can have.
I hold them all anyway. Everything's battle shock.
You can have that one over there anyway.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Death Leaper can go there. The Thinger can go there. That's fair. All right. Well, in my command, both of those things over there are battle shocked. I don't suppose the drones are within 12 of the Neurolictor who's in the wall.
So maybe this one?
Yeah, if he's within 12, he'll take a battle shock. Otherwise, no. And then this guy is only within range over here of the Marines.
Yeah, so one is not.
Okay, so he'll take a battle shock.
Sure.
YOLO.
He's battle
He's
shocked.
battle shocked.
So the closest one?
Okay, yeah, here you are. And then the Marines over here as well have to take one.
Yeah, sure.
But at no mods.
Cool.
They're fine as well. Okay, cool. All right, and then I've got to hand out some Lloyds. So this can have a Lloyd, why not?
Yep.
And then I have no idea where the other Lloyd even went. I don't.
It's on the back guy.
Oh, it's back here, yeah. May as well give it to him. YOLO, everything else already has it.
Yep.
Cool. No battle shocks to be had, so yeah, we'll see what happens. Attempting target, overwhelming force. Okay. I do have a Lictor to come in still as well. I don't really want this guy to leave. I just want him to keep being annoying.
Yep. Sounds good.
So he'll sit right here. These Gene Stealers could be overwatched when they fall back, so we'll just go over this way. I might need them to do something in the middle.
Yep.
But we'll just go here for now.
Sure.
Yeah, and then we'll do the Hive Tyrant and the Neuro Tyrant. How am I going to kill this?
I don't know.
That's the real question. I think this will sit still and maybe just shoot him with Dev Wounds. And this thing will move 12. So it'll back up to like here. So it goes back like 7.
Yep.
And then it can move over like an extra 5. So it can move over here. So
You can always charge too.
we'll go and charge this thing.
Yeah.
I really wanted the Neurolictor to run this way, but I don't think I can. This thing will just advance up over here and then go and touch the drones again.
Yep.
Because I don't want anything being annoying.
Yep.
This Neurolictor will
I
chill
have
here.
2 CP as well. I could actually Overwatch one.
Yes, only with this little guy.
Yeah. How many wins do they have? What's
6, maybe 7 on him.
okay? 6 I could Overwatch.
Yeah.
7 I probably don't.
I will. I'll check for you. Let's go down to 12, and while I'm here,
else? I'll see. No,
This-
I don't think I will. I think I'll be chilling.
advance. So 3, 3 plus. What do I get? 3, 8. What do they move? 6. This guy moves 12. So
Yeah,
these
he can
guys
go
can
anywhere.
move 9. So they're going to go over here. We'll have to go and commit to this unit because if I don't, then I'll be in trouble. This guy can move like over here.
Yep.
And then move 9 with these. Come on, warriors, go! See if they can kill these marines, these Tomies.
Yep.
I don't think I have much of anything else to be done except to maybe bring in a lictor,
Yeah.
which I don't really need. Oh, this actually is going to have to go here. So we can go there
Yep.
and shoot some things.
Yep.
And then the Hive Tyrant obviously will fall back to here and maybe shoot and charge.
Sure.
Whatever else to do.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, and that's it.
Beautiful.
Let me just check the wounds on that in case you want to Overwatch. Yeah, he has Death Leaper.
He's got a 4. He's got a 4 up involved, no problem.
7 wounds and a 4 up in
Yeah, it's probably fine. We're chilling.
Okay, cool. Let's do it. So, where do I only have like minor shooting to do. This Neurotyrant will shoot. Let's shoot these guys.
Yep.
The Termi unit that has some left.
Yep.
I actually get +1 to wound against these if I flame them though. I'll go there.
So you win on 4s?
+1 to wound, yeah.
Yeah.
So 2d6,
Cool.
4, and that will be 3 wounds, AP1.
3 ups. Cool. Take
Kill that
1.
one
So
guy.
one's on.
One's dead. He was on a wound because he took 3 from. Oh no, he only took 1, didn't he?
He only took 1.
So he's down to 1
Because this
now.
one's on 1.
So they're both
So
dudes
this
are now
guy's
down
on.
to.
No, he's on 2 because they got 4 wins.
Yeah, he took 1 from there, and then this is 2 damage flame.
Oh, 2 damage. There's on 1.
So down to 1.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we've got the Bioball will shoot Typhus legitimately.
Alright.
Why not? I'm pretty sure it's D3 shots heavy. So D3, 2, hitting on 4s, I think. Don't think that hits. I'm pretty sure it's just 4s. Unless he's 4s base. Okay, 1 does hit. And then strength 6
You're not
need...
within 9? No, okay, I'll be out 9. Charge.
I need a 5 to wound though.
Alright.
And it is devs for
Alright.
2 damage.
Sure.
6! Oh,
Cool.
no, never mind. Good try. Yeah, then we'll do... I think that's it. So charges.
Yeah.
Let's do... the warriors will go into that big brick
Yep.
in the middle. A 7, that gets them in. Finishing the last squad of my EC army. What is chat doing? Yeah, that's a good question. Everyone in chat, what are you doing right now? I'm just going to replace this as well, because this actually is a prime.
Yep.
This makes more sense. There we go.
Beautiful.
Okay, this guy will go
Jack and
around.
Crest playing DG. Dream come true. Here goes the game. It's gone alright. Morty has made a total of... he made a total of like 4 saves
Yeah.
over the whole game and died.
Yes, it has been an absolutely ridiculous game.
Yeah, there's no way Jack would dice me a second game in a row.
No. No way.
No way.
That wouldn't happen.
Yeah, he failed he failed every single save from the Hive Tyrant.
Yep.
And then you had to make 12 Filno Pains or something. And then he failed the next saves. He failed all the saves from the Prime. He got four back-to-back ones. He failed,
Yep.
made like 2 saves from a Gene Stealer,
Yep.
and failed all the saves from the Broodlord. But he lived. And then he sucked, and then he failed all his next saves.
Yep.
Pretty standard.
These are just going to go here.
Cool. They are going to charge that way?
Yeah.
Can they all bet me? Yeah. So I want to intervene.
Yeah, I didn't
at
roll with them,
all.
but yeah, it
Yeah,
sounds
you can. Do you want to intervene? I might intervene with a spawn.
sounds golden. Ew.
For a CP.
Yeah, down to 1.
The main source of damage, I think the Hive Tyrant did,
The Hive Tyrant on his first swing did 9 wounds, and
Yeah.
then so 6 damage after the Feel No Pains, which was huge, which is
Yeah.
awesome. The Warriors, the Prime did a little bit, the Lictor did a little bit. He just didn't pass a lot of saves.
If you fail all your saves, it doesn't matter what you
I hit him with everything, really, and yeah, it just didn't work out. So it's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and the Morlock will charge Typhus. I don't think he's going to kill Typhus, but at the very least, he will stop Typhus from being a pain in my bum.
Yeah, I mean, with the Demon Prince, having 2 T12 things is pretty good. And you can get reactor move and fight on death. He did fight on death and whiffed. No, he killed most of that brick, didn't he? Yeah, he killed the 2 remaining. He killed the Prime and he killed a warrior as well in the fight back.
Yeah.
And he intervened, killed a Gene Stealer plus a Broodlord. He fought on death and killed the Hive Tyrant and old boy. And he also pumped into the something else. I don't remember now.
And you have nothing else to come in, right?
No.
So
Otherwise they would be dead.
yeah, cool. All right.
Cool.
Easy.
So I should have 2 CP because I spent 1 for intervene. I was
yes.
3.
Did you discard a card? No, you kept
No,
it.
I kept it. But I had
You were on 1,
2.
we're up to 2, down to 1.
Yeah, down to 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, cool.
Still.
And I've got Attempting Target and Overwhelming Force. Overwhelming Force, I actually legitimately need to kill the Termies here. And then Attempting Target is I'm holding that one because he's Battle Shocked and the Neurolictor's on there as well.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, you do have 1 CP left. That unit over there is Battle Shock. So, we'll start with this unit here with the Gene Stealers.
Yep.
We'll make them -1 to hit.
Yep.
We'll do 1 Gene Stealer into the Spawn.
Yep.
And then 2 Gene Stealers and the Broodlord into the Termies.
Sounds good.
So 1 Gene Stealer into the Spawn, hitting at -1. And you know what? We'll free strat them. Oh, it's actually probably better on the Warriors. Yeah, we'll save it for the Warriors because I think that they really need it.
Okay.
So just hitting here on 3s, rerolling 1s. On the Spawn. Okay, rerolling 1s.
Yep. Typical Jack rolls.
Nice, I love that.
5s.
He's not within range of a Neurolictor, so 5s to wound with devs.
Cool.
No wounds.
Nothing.
Sad. All right. The other way. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Okay.
Cool. 5s again.
Yeah. 5s with devs.
Yep.
1 dev.
Just 1 dev.
That's
so
it.
Kills that 1 dude that was on 1. There he is.
Yay! And then the Broodlord. 5 attacks into the unit. Hitting on 3s, rolling 1s. Go. They all hit. Strength 7, so 4s to wound. Twin linked. Oofed. 1 dev. No, only 2 damage.
So the Terminator Lord Terminator is on 2 wins.
Damn. All right. I was hoping to kill at least that 1 guy because then the Hive Tyrant can then hit at 3 damage to kill the Lord of Contagion.
Yes.
These guys stand back up on 2s, don't they?
They do. Only 1 of them. But because damage is allocated all at the same time as well, the Lord of Contagion does have a 4 at Feel Pain while he's part of this unit.
Oh.
So.
Oh, okay. Well, that's horrible. So if I'd killed that last guy, he wouldn't have had it.
He wouldn't have had it. But now, because the damage will kind of overflow,
Yeah.
you can.
Gross. All right.
Yeah.
Well, this guy will then pile in. Why not?
Sure. And
Bam.
then fight. So there is not a 0% chance. He does.
Hitting on 3s.
It is Vanguard versus Vectorum. Valence Vectorum.
Oh, the double V.
VV.
3s, twin linked.
Twin linked.
Twin linked.
Ooh.
Oh, only 2.
And I do have a CP. I can reroll a save here.
Yeah.
So let's do a 4 up on the guy. Second time. Okay.
What? All right, fine.
Cool.
Wow, I didn't kill I killed 1 model there. And that also is really bad because that's not a kill for overwhelming.
Yeah.
That's not good.
You have to kill this brick.
Okay.
But yeah, there's only 2 Terminators there.
That's not so good.
So
All right,
you're only
well,
overwhelming for 1 at best.
yeah. I probably just should have done +1 to wound with the Gene Stealers here because I'm already getting +1 to wound over there. So it would have been +1 to hit. But these would have been +1 to hit and maybe +1 to wound. Maybe. But oh well. Dumb. Okay.
But they don't have +1 to wound here. Oh, they've got +1.
They have +1 to wound anyway because you're battle shocked from
But they
the
don't
neural.
have +1 to hit. So they're hitting on 4s.
Yeah. But yeah. So
Yeah.
I will spend for free for +1 to hit but then they would have had to take a battle shock and all that stuff to maybe an extra one, but no, they're already battle shocks.
Do you want to do the strat for +1 hit?
Yeah, I will.
Yep.
For free from High Tyrant. Okay. Let's do the warriors first.
Yeah.
So this is 36 attacks. So here's 21.
Yep.
Here's 25.
28, 30,
30.
31.
36.
36.
Yeah.
Cool. So these are threes.
Threes, rerolling hits of 1.
Yep, so 3s and 4s.
Yes, twin linked.
3s and 4s twin linked.
Okay, rerolling hits of 1.
And sustaining.
And sustained. So these miss. The rest hit. And then these are all sustains here as well. So we can get rid of all of this. And then these, they all hit. And then 6 sustains.
So 2, yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, back in.
Cool.
Okay, and then these will be 4s, twin linked.
4s twin linked.
Come on,
AP 2
boys.
damage 1, right?
AP 2 damage 1. It's just a shite load of... Oh my god. Alright, I'll take out all the misses and you can just take out all the...
Yep, we got twin linked though.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to re-roll these. Alright, all of that will be for you. Are these the misses?
Yep.
Okay, so hold those.
So these are, yep, so I'll just
Pause.
you like that?
Re-roll these. This, all of those. And that was a
Yep, that was
whatever.
that was whatever.
So all of those.
Cool.
4-ups.
4 up, baby.
Die, Terminators, die! Alright.
I'm gonna try
Yeah.
not to die.
Absolutely.
So these are all good.
And then once they get through onto the Lord,
Yeah,
they have...
4-up.
Yeah, 4-up, okay. Ugh.
Yeah, it's while he's leading a unit, but the damage all happens at the same time. So
Yeah.
A bit like that. This actually isn't that.
There was a guy on a wound, so he's dead.
Yeah, so kills the
This
guy on the
guy's
wound.
dead. This guy's dead.
There's not that. Oh, there's a max squad, yeah.
Yeah.
So the Lord Contingent has to take 3.
Three feel no pains. 4-up.
Yep, so he takes 2, so he's on 4.
Okay.
And you got the
The prime.
prime.
Yeah, so this is 5 attacks sitting on 2s, rerolling 1s with sustained. All hit. And then no twin link strength 7. So this will be 4s.
3s, you +1 wound.
Yes, 3s to wound. Thank you. That is
matter.
2 and AP 1, I think.
Oh,
on
these are
him.
3s then.
Yeah.
4 up, 4 on a pain still. Didn't matter.
Damn it. Okay. Rats! Oh, it's terrible. Okay.
So I get to now just punch. Oh, you get to do the.
Yeah, Death Leaper. Death Leaper will punch the one that is obviously battle shocked.
Yep.
Because they get +1 wound against him.
Yep.
Alright, Death Leaper. 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s, because -1 to hit. Nice. And then I will be 4s to wound.
You +1 on wound as well.
Yes, because he's battle
Cool. So
shocked.
2 AP2.
2 AP2.
5 ops. Cool. Takes 2.
2 whole damage.
Cool. So he's on 8.
Alright. Not terrible. Man, the combats this turn have been atrocious though. But I did kill the Termies at least, and there's one Termie here that's on 2 wounds.
Yeah. So I'm going to do the fight backs.
Yes.
Now, what I want to do is I'm going to do the spawn first. I want to see what that does.
100%. Yeah, he's not -1 to hit, but the Termies will be.
So 3, so 5. These are 4s to hit.
Nice.
Cool. That's 3 hits. These are
Does he hit on 3s base
4s.
now?
4s. They were 4s.
Oh, and he's not -1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Just said it.
Cool. You're looking for 1 AP1, 2 damage.
Dead.
Cool.
Killed a Stealer.
I'm going to put the rest. I'm going to put everything else into the. How many wounds does a Hive Giant have?
5. Yeah. While you're there.
I'm going to put them both. I'm just going to put them both into the.
Okay.
the
While you're there,
Hive
yeah,
Giant.
I'll move these while you roll your stuff.
Cool. So 5 attacks.
Yeah.
In on 3s. So drop 1, but I get 2 criticals sustained.
Yep.
But these are not lance.
Yeah.
So I'm strength 9 to your T9, so 4s.
And these, don't forget, a -1 to hit.
Yeah, I did.
Cool.
Didn't forget. Oh, that was for this. That was for this guy anyway. But
yeah.
But I don't know if the minus going to hit anyway, but it didn't matter. I rolled a 1 and then the rest were 3s.
Cool.
Cool. So you're looking for 3 AP2, 3 damage on the Florent.
3 AP2 at 3 damage.
Yep. And then we got the Terminator going in as well. He'll be. Is that squad not? That squad's not -1, is it?
-1 to hit?
This one here. Oh, it is because
They're -1 from Broodlord.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. And then you'll have another 2 AP2 damage too on the Hive Tyrant.
Okay, so 3 at 3 damage.
3 at 3 damage.
4s. He's dead.
And then you have another
well.
2 at 2.
Does he blow up? On a 6? No.
No.
And then the other 2 were him as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So he is also dead. Wow, I
Cool.
did not expect that.
Then we're going to do
What the fluke?
Lord of Contagion. 6 attacks into the other guys.
Yep.
He's no longer leading, so he won't get sustained now.
Okay.
But he'll
Or
be hitting
Lance,
on,
obviously.
Yeah. So he's hitting on 3s.
-1 to hit for him because he's within
Yeah, so
range.
he's on 2s basically.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
So if he's hitting on 3s, he'll be winning on 2s still, because
Yeah.
he's strength 10 anyway.
Yeah.
And that will just kill a dude probably.
Ouch.
Cool. 1 sustained, so 1 lethal.
1 lethal, yeah.
Yep, not sustained.
Yep.
Pull him out.
And then 2s. AP3?
AP2. AP2 damage 3.
Okay, so
So
5.
5,
6
1 dev.
ups.
So 4 and 1 3 damage dev.
Okay, so 6 ups. Hey!
Cool. So
So
it kills 3.
3 of them
5
go
damage 3.
down.
Oh, we're going to do that whole combo over there with a Morlock.
yeah. Yeah. All right. So dead, and dead. We'll just remove that.
Yep.
Don't really want you to hold the point, but I don't think you can. Everything's already attacked. That's cool. All right. And yeah, and then we've got the Morlock.
Morlock.
So 1 big attack. Watch this.
What's your draw? You're on -1, so you're on like a 4 or something?
4. Go. Yes.
Into a 4?
Anti-infantry 4 up, 3 damage dev. So if I get a 4 up, he's dead.
He's dead.
Come on. Yeah.
Yeah, so Typhus deals 3 damage to himself.
Yes, let's
dies to
go. Morlock OP. All right, that Morlock's going to go to the
Typical
point.
Typhus plays, eh?
I can't believe that. What the hell? That's ridiculous.
Cool. We're going to do the 2 dudes into the, oh boy.
Yeah.
Drop that.
Is there a way to see lists? Yes.
got
They are in the links in the description down below.
Yeah. Cool. You have 2 AP1.
And at the start of the video. 2 at AP1.
Damage
over
1 onto the death
here.
score. Yeah.
He takes 1.
Cool.
He's down to 6.
Excellent.
All right.
Cool. That is all.
That is it. That's all I can do there.
Cool. So you'll get Tempting Target, obviously. And then you'll only get 2 for the other one.
It's three for a kill, max 5.
Oh, okay. 3 for a kill.
Yeah, and I killed 1 unit of Tomy.
Yeah.
Frickin' Tomy lived. So,
Cool. But this turn I will get 8 on primary. Because I will get that one. over there.
Prince, yeah. Attempting target for me is, I think is it 5, right? It's 5, isn't it?
Yeah.
Attempting target, 5 points. Done. Mental brain blank.
So I still have extend.
8 primary, up to 11. That guy's auto passing. These will auto pass. He will auto pass. These will auto pass.
Yep.
Everything is now going to be on battle shock.
Yep. Finally.
At
So
long
I
last.
still have extend, and I pick Secure No Man's Land. Very easy.
Okay, beautiful.
So I get an extra CP, which I'm not going to forget to roll. Which I don't get. It's fine.
Okay.
I'll be on 2 CP.
Yes, and I am going to be on 1 with no free strap.
No, I'll be on, yeah, I'll be on 2 CP. With no free strap. Beautiful. But I still have my free strap. Which I haven't been using because he's been all the way over there.
And battle shocked. Everything's perma battle shocked.
So what we're going to
That's
do
funny.
is move my little Marines up like this.
Yeah.
So we can do a cool charge.
Yep. Yep. I am on 1. Oh, no, I'm on 2 because I had 1 left. I haven't gained 1 and I free stratted my only thing, which is +1 to hit.
Yeah.
So I'm on 2. And cards, and you got your 8 primary.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. This is such a low scoring game so far. Jeez.
It is true. So this little boy.
Oh, yeah, no. Nothing needs to take. This spawn, I was like, yeah, he needs to take a battle shock. No, he's
Nope.
on 1 wound out of a
I'm
unit
1
of
inch
2.
here.
He's fine. Yeah.
Gee, why don't you just come here? You might just do a charge and solid it back. And these 2 guys are going to shoot the shit out of this thing.
Makes sense. I'm going to go pick up all the battle shock tokens.
Yes, thank you.
That's so funny.
Cool. So that is all my movement.
Yeah.
funny enough. We're going to put the Havoc launcher into the... We're going to put everything into that boy at the back.
What's happening?
Thing. This thing.
With...
This guy.
Oh, right, the Rhino. Yeah.
Number shots, 4.
Yeah, cool.
3s and 5s, because strength 5. 2 saves, AP nothing.
Okay. It's good.
Bolters. Rapid fire, because it's been in 12.
Yep.
3s. I don't think these are lethal. Didn't roll any anyway. 5s, because you'd be -1.
Yep.
Oh, 3, AP nothing.
Yep.
Cool.
Takes 2 on the Neurotyran.
Yeah.
Down to 5.
So we're going to put the 2 blast ones out of combat. So bloat drone number 1.
Yeah, this is into the Neurolictor.
Yeah.
So -1 to hit. It's all the same thing.
So 5.
I do have...
That's 2.
Potentially, hold that thought. Is this guy within 6?
I think so.
Oh yeah, he is. That was dumb of me. I should have put him just outside of 6, because then I could have lone opt him. But don't worry about it.
Okay.
That would have been cool.
So these are going to be 4s?
Yeah. Never mind. I'm just going to live anyway.
1?
Yep.
Because you still got you're going to learn up from the second one then?
No, I haven't yet. Like, this is the closer one shooting or the further one?
This is the further one.
Oh yeah, okay. Well then, the closer one can shoot regardless.
Yep. So I failed anyway.
Excellent. And then the
Number
closer one.
4?
Yeah, 6 shots.
+2.
Yep.
4s.
4s.
Wow. Pretty awful rolling, eh? Oh, that's so much better.
Nice.
2s.
And then 2s, yeah.
Cool.
Okay, 4.
4 AP2.
4 ups.
So this one you don't recover on.
I am alive on a wound.
Excellent work. We're going to shoot the
Demon Prince. Stealth.
So stealth, so 3s.
Yeah.
1 lethal.
1 hit.
3.
Wounds.
2 AP, 1 damage 2.
4s. I would die. Is it worth CPing that? I mean, I potentially could. There's nothing else that can shoot him. And then the Demon Prince can't go both ways.
No, but I can charge off and then pile back on.
Yes, you're still the point for me, but I'll just keep a Neurolictor alive is all,
true.
which is really helpful. Because then I can battle shock something, I can move and be sneaky and do all kinds of things. Do an action maybe. Because I'm really thin on resources anyway, and I've got 2 CP, so it could be really good. I could also just interrupt a combat somewhere, because these are going to charge. I could interrupt with like the warriors, and then I can fight with the first defender somewhere else.
Yeah.
I think that's probably better. I'll let him die.
Let him die?
Let him die.
So I'm going to shoot the plasma into the thing. You got 3 wounds. I'm just going to shoot normally.
5 wounds?
5 wounds, yeah, sorry.
Over here, yep. This is the Marines.
This is proper. I don't know if I'm within 12. I'll check.
Oh, you can't really see these Marines. Yep.
Maybe out.
I wanted to say this earlier, but those NIDs look epic as heck.
Spear 4?
Hell yeah!
Cool.
Thanks. That's awesome.
Excelente.
High Fleet Moot, I call them.
We're going to put 1 champion pistol into here.
Oh, it's the Flamers?
Yeah, because they're pistol flammers.
Where you've got... Oh yeah,
2
so
shots.
it's 2d6 into the Gene Stealers.
Into Gene Stealers.
Sounds good.
These would be
4s? Anti-infantry 4 up anyway, but T4 down to 3.
just 2 saves. AP nothing.
Okay, 5s. Haha, we're alive.
Excelente.
1 on a wound.
All right. Charges. Put the Demon Prince into the Death Leaper.
Yes,
8.
he's in.
Bump. We're going to put those Plague Marines into the Neurolictor.
Yes,
4.
in.
We'll be in.
Yep,
And that is it.
that's it. That's it. I assume they wanted to just go here on the point.
So they might be able, I might be able to get 1 based underneath, but it's fine.
Yeah, I think you can honestly go here because if they can't base, then they can all just sit on this point anyway, right?
Yep. So
you can
I'll
get
probably
it
activate
here.
that fight first.
Yep.
And then if you want to punch something, you can.
Sure.
So let's do, I have 2 power, like 2 of the big blight weapons.
Yes.
Actually, I probably want to be on this side of the wall. If possible.
Yeah, sure. With all of them?
Yep. So these are hidden 4s. I'm not -1 here, am I?
Nope.
Battle shock or anything?
No.
Okay, I just drop a bunch. That's sweet. 1 lethal. These are
2s to win. T5 down to 4.
2s. So 2 AP2, damage 2.
4 up in bonds. Okay.
Power fist. Righto. 1 more. 1 more.
Oh, God, man. He takes a wound. Oh, takes two. He's down to 5.
Beautiful. And then obviously I am based here, but you're on the point as well. But I'll be OC 4 or something.
Yeah, you've got it.
Cool.
Nice.
Do you want to interrupt anyone?
Yeah, I think I will. I'll burn my last 2 CP.
Sure.
I think I'll interrupt with the warriors because then after that, it's the Demon Prince will go. Then I get to fight with the first defender, which will be the Gene Stealers. So I can still do all my combats, which is really good.
Yep.
So yeah, I think that the Gene Stealers are probably going to die. But the warriors have a decent chance of killing this guy. So we'll go over there and interrupt with them. We'll do the prime first.
Yes.
5 attacks, -1 to hit, so still rerolling hits of 1. I can't burn anything else.
Yeah, it's not barrel shocked or anything, so...
No, so hitting on 3s with him now. Rolling hits of 1, sustained.
Are you still -1 to be hit?
Yes, he hits on 2. This is
Oh,
prime.
this is prime.
And then strength 7, so 4s. No +1 to wound now. No rerolls either, so that's 3 at AP 1.
3 ups.
Takes 2 damage.
Yep, that'll be fine. So 2 damage.
2 damage.
He's on 2.
He's down to 2 left. And then we've got 6 attacks from each of the warriors.
These are going to be 4s and 5s now.
I think so, yes. 4s and 5s. There's definitely 4s to hit, rerolling hits of 1 with sustained. And then they are strength 5 based, now strength 6, so still 5s.
Beautiful.
1.
So I'm still on 2 CP, so I can with,
2.
use a save here.
3. 4s, rerolling 1s, sustained. Oh, it's kind of bad. Oh, it's not good at all. That was not good. Rerolling 1s. Okay. Extra sustain, extra hit. So that's 3 sustains.
These are 5s.
Ugh. 5s twins, twin linked. That's not bad. And then twin linked. Come on.
Pretty
That's
good.
insane.
It's a really good roll.
So 7.
7. So I'm just going to make...
A lot of these. You have to make 6 of these 4-ups.
Yeah. No, they don't damage 1, right?
They damage 1. He's dead. He's on 2 wounds. Unless you
use a
CP. Oh, he's dead.
No, cool. I'll go down to 1 for that.
Does he stand back up on a 2
plus?
though? Yes, but it won't be in combat, so you won't get to fight.
No, that's right. So he'll be out of combat. He'll be heal 3 wounds remaining.
Wow, that was literally to the wound.
Yep.
Insane.
Cool. So fun.
Okay.
So I get to punch the imprints in?
Yep, and he respawns at the end of the phase.
Yes, that is correct.
So these will just consolidate this way.
That is correct.
And then he can move, he can stand back up like here or something.
So that's that. I have double lethal.
Yep.
These will be 2s. No, you're T6, right?
T6 down to T5, yeah.
Cool. So you're looking for 5, AP 2, damage 3.
Death Leaper is T6, yeah. 5?
5.
Okay. Oh, and he will fight first as well, so I'll still get to punch with him somewhere.
Sure. Yeah, that'll be...
I think he's going to...
Oh, no, it won't matter, because we've done the fight first anyway.
Yes. So it would have been him first, and then all the stuff that we've already done.
Yeah, okay. Yes.
So he is dead,
Yep.
but he will get to fight.
Yep.
He may as well go into his strength 7, AP 2. Ooh, we'll just hit the drone. Why not?
Yeah.
So 6 attacks, 3s. Okay, and then winning here on 5s. That will be 3.
3. 5 up.
3 5s into this drone.
Cool.
Okay,
You take
2
another
damage.
2.
And then
So 6.
Death Leaper is killed. No.
Cool.
Well, he stopped a turn of shooting.
Yep.
All right.
I mean, the drones have activated both their shooting twice
yes.
each time. But...
Yeah.
All right. Cool, yo.
Now the first defender, so Gene Stealers.
Gene Stealers.
Yeah. So we'll obviously make the Termies -1 to hit because I don't think I'm going to kill them.
Yep.
We'll do 1 Gene Stealer into the 1 wound spawn again. And then the other 2 Gene Stealers into the big unit.
Yeah.
See how we go. So this is the Broodlord hitting the Termies. Hitting on 3s, rolling 1s.
Yep.
Okay. And then winning here on strength 7. Yeah. 4's twin linked. With devs. That'll be that.
Cool.
5 4-ups, please.
5 4-ups.
Killed him.
Cool.
And the leader takes 2 damage, which is 4-ups.
Cool.
Takes the
Takes 1.
damage.
So he's on 5.
Yep, that 1 Gene Stealer into him. That, and then winning here on 5s, rolling 1s, rolling the 1s. So 1 wound, AP 2,
Cool.
He's fine. And then the 1 gene still into the spawn. 3s. Rerolling the 1s. Okay. There's a chance. I need a single 6. Come on. Ah! 1 dev.
5 up, throw the pain.
Hey!
Cool. So you gave me 1 wound, so 4 up, punch you back.
Yep.
Wound back? No. Cool.
All right. We got him.
You got him.
Woo!
It works, Spawn.
And this time he's gone 2.
Yep, Tommy's gone, and he's on 5 wounds.
He's on 5. This guy's at 1.
So
Nice.
5 attacks back.
Yep. We're doing it.
You are doing it.
We're doing it.
So he crits on 5s anyway, and -1.
-1 to hit.
So he'll get 2 back in?
Yes.
2 lethals?
2 lethals.
So
No
think of that. 2
sustains.
lethals. Yeah, no sustains.
Yep.
2s.
2s to wound.
Cool, you got 4, AP2, damage 3.
A 5 up, dead. A 5 up, dead. And then 2 4-ups. He lives. Cool. Broodlord is alive.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Excellent.
Oh, God.
You get to do the fight over here.
Yeah, this guy is way less punchy, this Neurolictor. He is not going to do anything. 6 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Bam. Okay. Never mind. Strength 6, so strength 7 with Synapse, so 3s. There we go. So 2. AP 2. Only 1 damage.
Cool, that just kills 1 boy.
Killed a guy.
That
Woohoo.
point is still mine.
Still yours. Very nice.
Excellent. Well, it not as particularly good, but I do get extend and secure because I get that point and that point. So I get 4 and 5.
Gross. 4 points.
For
12.
extend and secure, I think it's secure 5 now or 4.
Yeah, because you hold this one and that one.
Yeah.
So up to 17. That means that I am ahead by 8. So you will get a challenge
I will
card,
get a challenge card
in turn 4. Oh, and also, if you don't mind, I am a human donut. I should have... just put him in a corner somewhere?
Sure.
Let's do that. I won't put him over here. I should have done him over here for free.
Yeah.
But I'll put him like here. How about that? That's my penance. Yeah, I forgot. I was like, yeah, I'll just rapid ingress at the bottom of turn 3 because he gets free rapid ingress.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then I was like, oh, oops. Oh well. Good stuff. So that's that. It will flip back over to my turn. Turn 4. I get 1 CP. Primary, I hold the middle.
Yes.
Take a battle shock. That would have been cool. So 8 points for primary, up to 29. And then we got some cards to draw. Neurotyrant can give out some Lloyds, which he doesn't really need.
Cool.
And I get Kaldahord.
Can't do that one.
Can't do it. So we get a redraw, which will be defend. That's easily done now. Nothing to threaten that. And cleanse. Cleanse is annoying. I could do cleanse with like a Neurotyrant.
Yeah.
But it's not really that good. That's not good at all. Cleanse is good if you have more units to do it, but I don't. So I do have 1 CP. I could use it for something else. I think I'm just going to 1 CP redraw.
Sure.
Go away, cleanse. Let's see what happens. I get... Bring it down. Let's kill a drone or a rhino.
Yeah.
Well, it is possible, but it's not what I wanted. Okay. Okay. So bring it down and defend. Okay. Annoying. I'm going to have to deal with this somehow. We'll see what we can do over there. And I don't think I can kill this rhino. I might be able to kill the drone.
6 wounds, yeah.
With like a Broodlord if I get lucky, for example. Run him over there and then just charge and kill him. But I don't think so. The Broodlord could also just fall back and go and steal your home point. That's
There is a timeout there. You have to do fight and kill a timeout.
I'm fine with that. I love Tallymen. We'll go eat him. I think it's probably a way better choice, right?
Sure.
You could Overwatch me, which would be sad. But, I mean, I've got 6 wounds, so...
How many attacks do you have? 5?
5. Hitting on 3s?
I do have access to -1 damage, so you have to make 2 saves.
Is he 4 wounds, though?
4 wounds.
So it's 2 wounds either way. -1 damage does nothing. Because I'm 3 damage flat.
Oh, you're 3 damage.
Oh, no, I'm damage 2, aren't I? Yeah.
I thought you were
Yeah. So you could do -1 damage, yeah. Yeah.
And then you drop 1, and you're wounding on you no longer.
True.
You would no. Oh, you sign ups normally.
I am Synapse, yeah.
Yeah, so you're hitting on threes, winning on threes.
Threes, twin link to dev wounds.
Yeah. Not guaranteed.
Very interesting.
You see one?
Yeah. I don't even know if he makes it because he only moves 8 and he can't fall back in advance. So
Yeah, you probably make it.
probably.
You are...
My fire.
Oh.
How's our membership target going? We made it!
You'll be a 5-inch charge.
I think we're bang
You're just
on.
over 13.
A 5-inch charge. But I have 0 CP because I just re-rolled.
Yeah.
So that's probably not
And
good.
you don't get bring it down.
Yeah. That's not good. All right. Let's see where we go. I need to kill both of the dudes in the middle. This guy also hasn't stood back up yet.
No, he has not.
So that's annoying.
And he's now a new battle round.
Yeah. Let's advance this guy, this lictor over here, and see where he goes. Bam. Okay, a 4. So he can move 4 plus 8
12.
is 12. So he can get to here. We can get him over there. To get to this guy, he would need a 5. That's fine.
Yep.
We'll advance the Morlock here. Bam. It's a 3. So he can move 15. So he'll move back to back is... he moves like 10 to here.
Yep.
And then he can move another 5.
Yep.
So he can move 5 over to like here.
Yep.
Like that. He'll take his Lloyd with him. Okay. Then we've got this Neurolictor over here is literally just going to fall back to like over here, right?
Yep.
And then we'll just go around him and then just charge back in.
Sure.
This Spore Mine will advance and try and blow up on the Marines. Boom.
Okay.
6! Oh, I think it's 1 mortal wound.
Oh, that's what it takes? Okay, one's on, one takes on. Sure.
1 mortal. That's annoying. Okay. I think that these guys are OC2, aren't they?
The Marines?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My Neurolictor's only OC1. So they're going to hold this point unless I can kill them both. That's not going to happen. Okay. Broodlord and Neurotyrant. I don't really have a whole lot of places to go, do I? Neurotyrant will go here. See what he can do.
Yeah.
This is gone. This is gone. Warriors of the world. You know, I think that we're just going to literally do threat saturation. This is going to need that 5, as I said. And then these will advance.
Yeah.
And we'll roll a 3, so they can move 9. And we'll go to over here, out of line of sight, and then try and charge the drone.
Sure.
And I have no rerolls for anything, and we'll just see what happens.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
It's not going to be a good one, but it's going to be something. This goes on 5 left, this goes on 5 left.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a terrible game plan, but we got this. We are going to do... the Neurotyrant will just shoot the guy in the middle, because why not? So 2d6 shots. 4, leading 5s. 3, 81.
3 up.
He takes 4 damage.
He's on 1.
Okay, sounds great. Love that. And then we're going to do the Biovore. He's going to shoot these.
Okay.
Hitting D3 shots in on a 4. So D3, 2, 4s, 1, 6. Ah, I think it does wound. Maybe it doesn't.
T6. I don't think it does.
I don't think it wounds either, right? Strength? Strength 6.
Yeah, 4s.
Oh, close. All right. That's that. So charges. So that Lictor first. Doesn't matter what I do because I've got 0 CP. So Lictor needs a 5.
No.
Nope. Morlock into that same guy.
Probably more than a 5.
Nope.
Not.
That's double 1 twice. I'm not going to charge the middle. This guy just goes straight back in. Broodlord needs a 5. He's in.
He's in a 12.
He'll go like way behind the wall.
Sure.
All the way down over here. Hello.
Hello.
Warriors into the drone. I don't
I think that's in.
I don't know, actually. Maybe.
Maybe.
Am I within 5? How thick are these small terrain feature things? They are,
You are with...
5 thick, so no, I can't be.
You can't be, yeah.
So I fail. I just failed 3 charges.
I want to intervene that. That'd be funny. now have to use my own activation to kill
Damn it. That sucks.
I probably should have Overwatched here, by the way, with the drone.
Sure, I mean, you can if you want to.
Well, for free with the
Oh, yeah.
Demon Prince.
Yeah, okay, go for it.
Yeah.
5 shots.
5 shots.
6s with lethals. What's our new target? Let's go by
2.
the end of the stream. I could just fail both of these and die. 4s. He's alive. He's
Cool. Yeah.
Let's go by the end of the stream because it's probably going to end very soon. We'll go to, I think we're on 55 right now. Let's do 70. How about that? That's another 15. If we can get to that, that'd be awesome.
James is going to do it himself.
No, he's not. Don't do it yourself, James.
Do it yourself, James.
I know that you're a superhuman man with superhuman talents, but don't. Just relax.
Jack will give you a very firm handshake.
Okay,
Cool.
so there's not a lot of combats to do.
So I've got 2 CP.
Yes.
So I can either interrupt over here.
I won the meme Templar list into Custody Boys for the final round of the TTS League. Oh, you must Stuart! Yeah, Stuart's awesome.
That's mad.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Nice. Hell yeah.
All right, Jack, it's time.
Yes?
It's time for you to attack me.
Okay, that's going to go here.
Okay.
6 attacks.
4. What do you normally hit on?
3s.
3s normally or 4s normally?
2s normally.
Okay.
So all hit, and then these will be winning on 4s. 20 memberships! James, why? I said no!
Good work, James. That's one firm handshake.
I said no! Thank you. 4s. 1.
1.
I can't kill him.
5 up.
No! Ugh.
Okay.
Oh,
This could be bad for you.
rough, dude.
I will use 2 CP to give the -1 damage.
Sure, yeah. So
hopefully
down
not
to 0.
Because
Here
if I
is-
live, I'm sticky the point, so I own it.
Yeah. Okay.
Drop. Yep.
Okay.
Nothing.
2 wins.
2 wounds. So 5 ups. Cool. I take 1 damage.
He would have lived anyway. All right.
All right.
Well, that went terribly. I will bring it down for a CP and I will get defend.
We'll do the attacks back here.
Yeah.
Okay, it's all in. 4s. So there's no initial fights now. So
Yep.
1 at nothing.
He's fine.
Okay. We're going to pile in those 2 guys. We're
Yep.
going to do the heavy plague weapon first. Misses them all.
Sounds great. Cool.
Power fist.
Hits
Hits.
1 with a lethal.
Yep. And a 2. 2 AP 2 damage 2.
4s.
Cool.
I'm on 3 left.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
Right. That went terribly. I didn't make a single charge except like a 12 over here.
So
What?
your OC, it doesn't matter if I hold this or not.
No, I'm
so,
mostly 3 in the middle now.
Yeah, OC 3 in the middle now. So I'll get another,
8, and then if these pass,
which I auto pass them,
another,
obviously.
yeah.
So
So you'll go to 1, then down to 0. I'll go to 2. You'll get primary here and there and over there.
Yep.
So that's
and I see if I get a tallyman back, which I do. So I got back up to
1 CP. Auto pass. So 5, 10, 13.
13.
Brings you
And
up
I got my
to-
challenger, which was what?
Yes, that is Hiwasa.
Thank you, good sir.
Here's a hat.
I appreciate this. Good thing I know what my challenger cards do. Harbored Power. No idea.
Okay, here,
Jack figure
I can
that
help you out. Challenger
figure that
cards. Harbored Power. So you can either have 1 point per objective marker you control at the end of the turn for a max of 3. So just hold 1, hold 2, hold 3, done.
Done.
Or you can have,
I don't need to hear any more, Jack. That's it.
yeah.
So I drew behind enemy lines and storm hostile objective.
Strat's good too.
Cannot do behind. I'm just going to bin that.
Okay. Doesn't even know what the strat is. The violin is amazing. You can thank Louis.
No prisoners. All right. So if I kill everything on Jack's side of the table this turn,
It's easy peasy.
easy peasy.
Well, you two have a wonderful game and good rest of your weekend. Thanks for letting me hang out with you. You are very welcome anytime, Dead Fox.
Perfect.
That didn't sound nice. Dead Fox. Yeah, but you're welcome. You're welcome to be here anytime.
Anytime.
Thanks for stopping by. All right. Okay.
So I'm going to come like this,
Yep.
put old boy here,
Yeah.
so he can just be on the point.
Yeah.
I'm going to fall back this guy
Yep.
to here.
Yep.
So hopefully you can't just activate and kill 2.
Yep.
Can he actually see anything? He
You
actually
can see my big boy in the middle.
Yeah, you actually can. That's really good.
And he's got, don't forget, his 6 wounds left.
Yes.
Trailing behind him.
So we're going to move this blow drain up like here.
Nice. And then the Demon Prince will come and kill everything I love and hold dear.
So Demon Prince is going to come 8. He's going to come right here.
Okay.
The Lictors fight first. Hey.
Yes, the Lictors fight first.
You know what doesn't fight first?
What?
A Morlock.
Correct.
I don't think a Morlock fights first.
They don't fight first. Absolutely no. Nope. I wish.
I know, it's tempting. It's tempting, Jack.
I don't like any of this.
I'm just going to move this guy.
Oh, it's so bad.
I'm going to start the movement.
Yeah.
I'd like to move to here and end my movement.
Okay. All right.
The movement has ended here.
Interesting. I mean, I kind of do want to reactively move some stuff, yeah. I don't really care about over here. I'm going to fight them first anyway. They don't have any shooting. Yeah, I think I'd probably just spend the 2 CP to reactive move 2 things.
Okay, even cool.
See what happens.
We'll try to react move.
I assume that you were baiting the Overwatch, right? But this guy's on 1 wound. If I Overwatch him and kill him, then he'll just stand back up and kill me.
Shh, don't worry about that.
I'm not that dumb.
Reactive move is 2 things within 6 of each other?
2 things that are within 9 of your unit ending. So you can pick any 2 things that are within 9 and move them both 6 inches.
Okay.
So I think what I will do, because the Lictor is slightly more damaged than the Morlock, is the Lictor will go backwards 6 inches.
Beautiful.
So he'll go to over here.
Yep.
So it makes it really hard to go charge him and also get shot. And then I think to try and save the warriors, we'll send them backwards.
Sure.
The drone will be able to shoot me.
Yeah.
And these can still charge.
This hasn't moved.
I see. Okay. Right. Yeah. So I could move this backwards and then hope that it survives a single wound from this guy.
Possible.
But yeah, I don't know. It's going to get shot by something surely anyway, right? And this hasn't moved, so it'll just move over there and then kill me anyway.
But I only moved 5, so it's going to be a big charge.
Yeah, I can't move pretty much anything else. Look, we'll stick with the original game plan. YOLO it. These guys are going to move this way.
Cool.
We'll send them 6 inches. So this one will go to over here, just behind the wall. This one will go here, behind the wall. This one will go here, behind the wall.
So we're going to pivot for 2.
And the prime here.
And then can we go 10? Yep, we'll go 10 in a straight line. Boop.
Basically, just to get an inch off this wall, so that if the Doom Prince wants to charge, he has to go all the way over here.
Yeah.
Rather than that.
Cool.
And the Rhino is coming to tank shock me.
We will move this guy, 5 here.
Yeah. Why Morlock rather than Trigon? In Vanguard, Morlocks are really good because you can stack their various battle shocks and mortal wounds, and you can also bring them in turn 1 to do a whole lot of cool things with 2 of them for 1 CP. And then you can also send them back down and then with a CP for 2 units and then bring them both back up to then do mortal wounds later.
Yeah.
So it's actually really good.
So, all right, Jack, I'm going to do some shooting.
Okay.
So I'm going to start with the most important shooting. It's
Yes.
going to be that runner.
Okay.
He's going to put his Havoc into that small mine.
Gross.
And then the bolters into this idiot.
All right, fair enough.
So, Havoc.
Yep.
Wow.
Hits, do 2 shots, miss, hit,
There you go.
and then wound.
Probably. Chillin'.
Okay.
So it doesn't kill the
Small
small mine.
mine lives.
Damn you, no prisoners. All right, bolters.
Yeah, I knew you were going to get it anyway,
I
but
should have put everything
it's so funny. All right, yeah. Getting on 3s, waiting on 6s.
in. 5. It'd be -1.
Yeah, minus some toughness, yeah.
Cool.
Okay,
Should've
good,
bolted.
good stuff, good
Yeah.
stuff. We're alive still. Yeah,
The bow drain here is going to shoot in the middle.
yep,
Okay.
nice.
4, 5, +2.
Yep,
These are 3s.
okay.
Okay. 1 lethal, and these would be 3s. Sorry. 3. AP2, you get cover. So
I need
1.
to pass 2 of these. 4s.
Oh, hey.
I passed 2. I passed them
3.
all.
Pretty good.
This guy lives.
We'll put the... How many wounds on him? 5.
He's on 5 left.
Cool. I'll put the other blow drain in.
Yep. D6 +2. Whoa.
Probably not.
Okay. 2 lethals, 1 hit. Okay.
Cool. 3 saves. You won't get cover from this guy.
2 4s. No, you don't.
Cool.
I don't think he blows up, but you know, YOLO. There you go.
There you go. Check your rules.
Bam! Woo! Neurotyrant dead. I've been enjoying the Subterranean Assault. Jack, have you streamed any battle reports trying that detachment out? Is Subterranean Assault the one, the new one?
Yeah, brand new one.
No, you can only play it. It actually says it in very, very, very small text. Only allowed to play if you have 3 Morlocks and 3 Trigons.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's very doo-doo, and I only own 1 Morlock, hence why Crest brought me another one today. If I had 6 of them, 100% I'd try it.
So
But I
we're
just
going
don't
to charge in here.
Yeah, okay.
Boy.
He's in.
It's a 9.
Hello.
You want to come all the way around here. Probably off the terrain feature, just in case you got some random shooting. Who knows?
Yes.
And I mean, we'll charge the Demon Prince in. I don't know what the actual charge is, but...
Probably a long one. Okay, maybe. Yeah.
So...
Quatch is like, what? Does it say that really? No, it doesn't say that. But, you know.
Maybe 5. I think I can.
He's in.
2, and then I can go 1.
He's in. No. Yep.
There. He'll be there.
Okay. This guy? Judge me?
Yes.
Okay. I think he kills him anyway.
I'll think about it.
12 wounds, right?
Yep.
This is not the superpower man, though.
No, this is their crits on 5.
Ah.
That's the superpower one.
Okay. And I assume he gets it regardless.
Yeah, he gets crits on 5 all the time. That's his enhancement.
But he doesn't get
Sustained and lethal.
sustained and...
And lance.
Because that's only when leading.
Yeah, but you are you're T10? Or?
T10.
Yeah, so it'd be a 4 wound.
Yeah.
Because you go down to 9. And he's strength 9.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right.
Cool. Charge the Rhino win. Guess what? We're tank shocking.
No! My Nero Elixir!
2, 4,
Yeah.
6, 8, 9.
Yep. Okay.
For 2.
I'm alive on a wound.
It's fine.
This Nero Elixir is he's just a boss.
So I'm on 1 CP now. Or 0 CP.
I think 0 CP.
0
Because
CP,
you're
yeah,
on
'cause I
2,
recycled.
auto pass, and
Yeah.
tank shot.
And I recycled 1, but I also gained 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
All right, Mad.
Jack has bad luck with rhinos. No, it's good, great luck with rhinos. I'm alive on a wound.
Yeah. 11 a word. Cool.
But yes,
do
I
some
did-
activations.
I did play a game against Mr. Deej in the chat in the TTS League this week, and a single rhino lived on a wound to deny me. It's made me burn a whole bunch of extra stuff, but it nearly denied me 12 points. It's like, seriously?
Been there before.
Ah,
Okay, so you have 0 CP.
0 CP.
You don't activate any stuff. So I'm just going to start smacking you.
Yeah, and I have no 5 stars.
These are the prime, so it doesn't matter if I don't activate this first. I'm going to activate. Oh boy.
Sounds golden.
These are 2s and 2s.
Okay.
1
With
lethal.
lethals. Yep.
Strength 10 with your -1.
2s.
2s. Okay, sorry, there's just 3 devs there.
Ah.
So 2 AP 2, damage 3, and then 3 loss of 3 dev.
2 AP, 2 damage, 3, so 6s. Dead. They're all dead.
Alright. Well,
Does the prime fight on death? Nope.
no.
Ah.
Cool.
Failing
the
that
Lord's
charge was
Invasion.
rough.
2s.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I get 3 lethals.
Okay. Oh, is this on the Morlock?
Yeah.
Oh.
And these are 4s. Okay.
Oh.
Can you give me 5 AP 2 damage 3?
5s. He's dead. To the exact wound as well. I don't think he blows up. He's not going
Don't need
to.
to check rules.
Oh.
Okay.
What?
We're going to do the dudes into the rhino. Oh, the
Okay.
rhino into the dudes, whatever it is.
Yeah,
How
you
many attacks does
killed.
a rhino
okay.
have? 3?
You killed everything. Yeah.
Cool.
3s.
1 save.
Single 4-up. He's fine. He will fight the Marines.
You get to fight Marines.
6 attacks. 3s.
Yep. Okay.
4s. Nothing.
Righto.
Um,
Um,
Okay.
Power Fist.
Yeah.
2,
Okay.
Hey, that's all of them.
Yeah.
2s or 3s? Oh, it doesn't matter. 2 AP, 2 damage 2.
Pause. He's dead.
Righto.
Okay.
All right.
Neurolictor gone.
So Jack has got literally nothing left for his turn 5 or turn 4, right? This is still turn 4.
This is the bottom of 4.
It's the bottom of 4. Oh, because I went second.
Yeah.
Did I actually go second? Oh, don't worry about it.
Did you go second?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I won first turn.
I went first.
Yeah, good work, me.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm going to get 3 for Harbored Power.
Yep.
Storm Hostile Objective. I did take something from you.
Yep.
For 4. And no prisoners I get for 5.
Yeah.
Because I've killed 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. You're ahead by 3. My defend is, I think, already completed. Yes, I gave it to myself.
I think you did.
In my last turn, I'll get 3 for primary. Gain a CP, gain a CP. No one gets any challenge cards because I was behind. Oh no, I would get a challenge card because if I'm before primary, I was on 29. I'm down by 6. I get a challenge card. Yeah.
I should have stepped up a point.
Yeah, by 1. Yeah. So 1 CP to 1 CP. No primary for me. Let's see what I can score on the bottom of turn. I think you've got it in the bag now. Display of Might, can't do that.
You want to recycle it? You literally can't
Not
do
really.
it.
Assassination, yes! You only got 1 CP, and there is a juicy little dude sitting over there, and there's a dude right here.
So let me make sure I'm not in 12, because I don't want to get you again. I can actually use the damage reduction.
Fine. Well, if I kill him, I get it anyway.
Yeah.
So it's the best I can do. Display of Might is you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll respawn in No Man's.
Yeah.
The best I can do is a Lictor, Spore Mine, and then launch another Spore Mine. So that's 3. So there's no way I can get Display. So I may as well burn it, see what else I can get instead of Assassination. Nice. I get no prisoners. That's good. That is actually really good.
Yeah, you can probably
do
kill
that.
2.
And then we get a challenge card as well. I get Force of Breach. All right.
I can't remember which one that is. I think that's the action one.
Force of Breach is...
No, it's not containment. That's something else.
where is that?
What should be the shooting one?
It's an action. I have to do... it's the mini containment.
Oh, it is mini containment.
So I could do it with that Lictor, for example, or this Broodlord. But then I also don't get as many no prisoner points.
It's worth 3 though.
Yeah, it is worth 3.
But then again, so's a second kill.
This is
Or
very
you can use
interesting.
your stratagem, whatever that is.
What stratagem? Oh yeah, the strat. Yeah.
That's what it is, though.
It is move through terrain.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, for all my remaining units.
Yeah.
Cool.
How interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Let's see what I can do here. Okay. What I'm going to do is move this guy through the wall
Yep.
to go here,
Yep.
so I can see this guy and
Yes.
he won't get cover.
Yep.
That's gone.
Yep.
This can't do anything, so YOLO, it's dead, sure. Doesn't
Okay.
change anything. The best I can do is maybe, if I advance here, I can't do an action, so the Broodlord would have to be the one to do the action, and then if I move him out to get no priz, I'd get 2 points for a no priz, 3 points over there, and an assassination here. So I think that's probably the best thing I can do. So he will go here. He's low enough so he can't be overwatched. That guy will do an action off the point in the back corner. And that's it.
Let's do the shooting.
So,
see if you get to kill him twice.
1 Biovore. Bam! 3 shots. 4s. Okay.
All right.
Need a single 6 for a dev. Oh, come on.
Don't even get a wound through.
All right, and then we charge with the Lictor.
Yep.
He's in.
Yep. So I'm just going to make all the 4s and it's going to be really bad.
Yeah, we'll just go here. YOLO, I don't know. Doesn't really change anything. Here is 6 attacks. I can't even use my strat for +1.
Yep, so you hit on 3s.
3s.
All hit.
Good start. 4s to wound. Oh, actually, 5s to wound. Because he's... Oh, no, these strength 7 now. I think these are strength 7 base.
722 or 622?
I think they're 7 base now. Yeah, they are. So 4s. It would have been 3s though, with synapse. 3s. 4s.
4s.
3 saves.
And I can CP reroll one.
Yes. 4s.
I have 1 wound.
Yeah.
Let's go do it like this.
Oh, no! Yes.
Ooh.
CP to block my assassinate?
Yeah, I'm going to free
100%. Ah, that's 7 points down the drain.
Perfect.
Rough as guts, dude. All right, well, no assassinate.
So you have a 4-up invuln here
no,
as well,
no
right?
priz. 3 points for force of breach. That sucks.
So you're, how many wounds does that guy have?
6.
All right, I'm just going to strike you.
2s.
Okay, no lethals though. 2s probably again.
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
6 ups. He's dead.
Cool.
Oh, man, I needed him to die for 7 more points. It would have taken me to 60 exactly. But no. Draw your cards, sir.
Okay.
You're going to score the big 15 at the bottom of the turn here. So that's going to put you up to 39. Oofed.
We're going to get established locus.
That's...
Which I can't do in your home.
Yeah, he can just move. My home's there.
Oh, it is, yeah, okay.
He can 100% do that.
And bring it down. I
4
literally
points?
cannot score bring it down, right?
No, I don't know if you can redraw that though.
I think you do if you got
I think you
absolutely
can,
nothing.
right?
Yeah. Or do I just auto score it?
You can redraw.
Cool. Cleanse. All right, sweet.
5 points. So another 5 puts you up to 38.
So 5 plus 6.
That ends our game 63 to 87.
Go on, boys.
Well played.
Well played.
It really fell apart at the end there, which to be expected it should.
It fell apart at the start for me.
It's not bad. That's not bad at all. If I had the bonus 7, I would have lost by 17, which is a 13-7. It's now a 14-6, I think it is.
Yeah.
Something like that. So it's not terrible, but there you go. Yeah.
Wonder
been worse.
Talking about lead units, I think it's hilarious. The character suddenly doesn't know how to use a land. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What a loser.
It's because he's with his boys, you know.
with the squad.
It's like the captain inspires them to do something good, and they inspire him to do something good, right? Absolutely. You know, the captain gives free strats to the unit, but the unit is also there to back him up. He's not going to be as brave without it. He's busy fighting everyone off. He can't. Doesn't get lance. But yeah. I'm not going to try and make sense of rules. What am I even talking about? It's all the same.
Well,
there's too many things in this game that don't make sense anyway. So
yeah, I'd love the full table view, but
yes. Well, yeah, I mean you will.
I don't know about how to kill this guy. I only put 2 drones there.
One drone just shoots that, and then the other drone just shoots that thing, right?
We saw that one last time.
Either way, the Marines can.
Yeah, it's probably
this Rhino can go over there and tank shock it as well.
That's true.
And
You're probably right.
I think that I'm dead. He's dead. I've only got a bio war and this Ling left, so you do table me for sure. No, Death Guard, too strong.
Too strong.
It was not bad at the early turns there though.
I
killed Morty.
Yeah, Morty made 0 saves.
Yes, I did pretty
He died
well.
a hideous death.
Yeah.
But even so, even with dying so quickly, he managed to kill. He killed 2 units and sucked a bunch from the lictor as well. I didn't make his points up, but it did put a lot of stuff in the middle.
Yeah, he 100% did.
Which got
the Termies as well are just so MVP every time, right?
Yeah, it's
it took my whole army, everything I had left to try and kill them, and they just didn't die. Yeah. Just didn't go down, and then they hit me back. Yeah. It removed so much of my army, so... Oh, well. Anyway. That was great. Really cool stuff. If you enjoyed watching along, guys, don't forget, we've got a game that happens every Tuesday and Saturday. So you'll see us again on Tuesday. That's going to be Neil playing Knights and me either playing Tau or my Eldar with Knights. So that'll be good fun. We've got coaching, we've got TTS events that run monthly, and we have a painting competition that just opened in the Discord as well. So if you want to get involved in that, it's free to submit, and you get a month of Discord Nitro if you win, which reminds me, I actually have to go give a month of Discord Nitro to the winner from last month. So very cool stuff.
Very cool.
We've also got commission painting as well, if you want to check out all of that cool stuff down below. And yeah, get some coaching as well. Yeah. Coaching is honestly cheapest coaching on the interwebs. And you get 16 years of experience from myself. You know, played 10 different armies. I'm not bad at this game. Especially when I'm not presenting it live on a camera. It's actually easier to play, believe it or not, when you're not running a show and trying to present a show at the same time and play a game.
Absolutely.
But anyway, also chat, make sure that you say a massive thank you to Cress for being here. Yet again.
Eh?
Yeah, you're welcome back anytime.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll bring something different.
Yes.
Again. Eh?
Yes. We've had the last game that we played was kind of, I diced him really hard. And then...
D-tiered Jakari.
Yeah.
Check that out as well. On the
Yeah, it was great.
It's definitely funny.
Yeah. And then now we've done the Death Guard game, so next time maybe slightly more in the middle, if we can.
Yeah.
Make something a bit more fair. Deej says, Jackson is a great coach, great game, chaps. You're just saying that. Thank you. I really need to get better at saying thank you to people who compliment. Because there's been a lot of compliments lately, and I've just been like, yeah, cool. But it's like...
He doesn't love you like I do, chap.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Like
I appreciate it. I really do. It's insane. I don't know. I'm having a great time. Doing this for a living is great. So, thank you.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
I think that's it.
All right. Until
Beautiful.
next time.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Bye.